Hey everybody, welcome to our G.I. Joe comic book live stream. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. We're talking about 4 more issues of G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, Larry Hama, issues 5, 6, 7, 8. And looking forward to doing these. These have been great. Last week we covered the first 4 issues. People seem to enjoy it, so we're going to do it again. Not the first 4 issues again, but the next 4 issues. All right, let me tell you what's happening on Friday. It's Fantastic Friday. We got a new Herald. Yes, Terrax, baby, comes in. These issues are great. So I just read them today. Looking forward to talking about these. So that'll be on Fantastic Fridays. And then on Saturday, we're back with the mini comics. So really looking forward to completing this. This is going to complete the original vintage mini comics for He-Man. Once that's done, we're still going to do the cartoon, but the next comics we'll cover are going to be She-Ra. And we're going to do all of the She-Ra mini comics in one stream. And then after that, we'll do all of the new adventures of He-Man comics in one stream as well. So 2 more streams left for those classic comics, for the mini comics. And then this Monday, it is the road to 200. We are going to get it. See, like people in the backstage going, yeah, it's 200, baby. Avengers 200. We're also going to cover 201 and 202 because I think 200 is going to leave a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. So we have to at least get a couple more in there. Listen, I need everyone to mentally get prepared right now. There's a high probability that I'm going to love issue 200. Anytime a bunch of people hate something, I automatically kind of want to like it just to go against everybody. So everyone's telling me it's kind of weird, but I'm probably going to think, man, that was awesome. And then everyone in the chat's going to be like, you're crazy. And then it's going to be 2 hours of me defending how awesome Avengers 200 is. Or I could hate it. So we'll see. We'll find out on Monday. Tuesday Night Terrorvision, one of my personal faves, baby, Zombie. So depending on where you live or what you know about this movie, it's either called Zombie, it's called Zombie 2, or it's called Zombie Eaters of the Flesh, or Zombie Flesh Eaters, or something like that. That's because this movie is actually a sequel to Dawn of the Dead. No, it's not Day of the Dead. So Dawn of the Dead was kind of co-produced here, and there was a lot of Dario Argento, and I don't know if Fulci had anything to do with it, but he did this one. So Zombie Part 1 is actually Dawn of the Dead. So this is actually Zombie Part 2, but nobody knew about Zombie Part 1, so they called this one Zombie. And there's also a Zombie 3, which makes it even more complicated. But it doesn't matter. The movie that Lucio Fulci directed in 1979, I think it was, that's the one we're doing. And then 1 week from today, we're back for G.I. Joe issues 9 to 12. So there you go. That's all coming up. Let's talk about our super friends, our channel members. We always thank them at the beginning of every stream. We're going to thank Clobby, Clobber Times. Put a CT in the chat to honor his memory. I'm not sure if he was a G.I. Joe comic book guy, but he definitely would be, considering how great these books are. And I think he would have enjoyed it. So we always thank him. But these are the channel members, so we thank them at the beginning of every stream. So thank you to Dan, Steven, Sean, RR, Phil, Mark D, Digger Jim, Brennan, Quagnar, Joe, GT, DJ, Rogues, Backseater, James, Killer Pizza, Adam, Raj, Al, and K-Mac. We've got a couple of the members who haven't gone through the full cycle yet. So thank you to them as well. FK is one of them, I know. So thank you guys, and Raj, who joined as well. Okay. That is everybody. Let's bring in my co-hosts. There's a lot of them today. Everyone's coming on this is the Joe team. We've assembled the Joe team for tonight. I can't find anybody. I can't find any. I was like, wait, shit, where's Sean? There's too many people. I couldn't find them.
It's the elite team, man. The special.
All right, so we got to bring in our buddy John next, because he's the G.I. Joe guy who's kind of like, the sort of the center point of this of these streams. So let's bring John in. Hey, John.
Amerikansky. I'm here. Amerikansky.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm joining the October Guard, man. Those guys are badass.
Yeah, Horror Show. That's the greatest Joe name.
That's my name, Horror Show.
Yeah,
I want that guy's name. Yeah, so the October Guard is in this one. Okay, so we're already getting, we haven't, nothing's happened, and we're
I'm an
already ahead of it.
Amerikansky. I'm sorry. I had to like.
All right, let's bring in Steve from Comics Asylum.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
Gentlemen, how goes it? John, good to see you.
Hello.
I do like that the hat has the American colors on it.
You caught it. That's
okay.
why.
Red, white, and blue. Yeah.
The red, white, and blue. We're only the red and the white. We're the red, white, and the red. The red, white, red. All right, let's bring in our buddy, codename Big D.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I gave you the fancy pants.
Damn right.
Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Joe Dog is here. You changed your thumbnail or your avatar. You don't. Who is that? Who is that? I can't tell. It's really small.
Is it Jean?
Or is it Scar? No, it might be. It might be. It might be Black Widow.
Oh.
It looks like Silvestri art.
Let us know, Joe Dog. Quagnar, our super friend, is here. The most badass stream in the universe. Thank you, man. Black Widow. I was right. Yeah. Dude, it's like this big on our screen. It's like, hey, Al, how's it going? Only fancy pants can contain the Big D. You're right.
Thank you.
So there is that. All right. So I did order in preparation for the stream. I ordered Xandar, the classified Xandar. I'm trying to get all of the post-apocalyptic Italian, the Italian post-apocalyptic characters, and that's basically the Dreadnoks. They're all from like Texas Gladiators or 2020 Texas Gladiators. Bat Boy. I'm so happy you're here, Bat Boy. I love Bat Boy. And it was all real, and it's just a shame what happened to that fellow.
Yeah.
Everyone treated Bat Boy just poorly, and I just feel my heart goes out to him. We followed all of his exploits in the Weekly World News. So I grabbed Xandar, and who else did I get? And I've got some of the other ones. I don't have everybody. I'm kind of getting them as not they become available, as I have money to get them, and I feel like I should get one. I am wearing Transformers today, but I did open up. I opened up Wheelie, and you can see he's like obviously much better, and he's very posable. Except his chest doesn't kind of stay in. It's supposed to click, but like you can see how it moved out. See it moved out. It's like it's not staying in, so that pissed me off. It's okay. It was only $40. Why would you expect it to work or whatever? Anyways, but yeah. So I got Wheelie. I got him today. Yeah, looking forward to talking about these. Look really cool. So now I think we're past where I've read. A few years ago when I acquired these, I don't know when these went on sale. I always used to get the Comixology sales, like whenever a movie would come out, maybe when Snake Eyes came out. So whenever that Snake Eyes movie, Snake Eyes and air quotes, whenever that movie came out, they did a sale on all the G.I. Joe Kindle stuff. So I pretty much got like the whole thing. And I started reading it. So I don't remember how much I read. I may have read this entire volume, but I'm not sure because I didn't, the 5 that we're doing tonight, I didn't have any memory of. So I think I only read the first 3 or 4. So now we're at a point where this is completely brand new to me. Like literally I've never read this before yesterday or whatever, whenever I read these a few days ago. So these are all new to me. And I've only read them once because I've read 4,000 comics this week and watched a bunch of movies this week. And I just barely made it through Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. I only made it through to make a video on it. So please watch that video and like it. Because I spent a lot of money on that garbage comic. So please at least give me a view for it.
Yeah, good video. I watched it. I liked it.
You did watch it. Thank you. I saw
liked
that. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you. The red logo. What are you saying here?
In the Joe.
The Joe. Oh, it does look a bit pink.
On the flag there. Yeah.
Yeah, because compared to this red here.
Yeah.
No. It's not the pink, white, and blue. It's definitely the red. Yeah, Heroes for Hire. How's it going, dude? Oh, hey, how's it going, dude? Most of the Joe Run, awesome, and I love your avatar, buddy. Yeah.
Storm Shadow.
Hey, this guy, you're talking. Are you talking? Is that Captain America thing tonight? You guys better find a shit ton of movies that are worse than that Captain America. I'll tell you that much right now. That Captain America movie is way better than like most of Phase 3. That's the Albert Pion Captain America they're talking about. I think Heroes for Hire is doing that tonight as a live stream.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's tonight, or I missed it completely. But yeah, just I'm gonna fact check you. There better be at least 20 movies that are worse than that on your stream, because like that Captain America, and you got to watch the director's version. Yeah, 9 p.m. tonight. I'm fact checking you tonight, so don't disappoint me. I will click that thumbs down. I'm not afraid to do it. I'm just okay. I'll thumbs up. I'll give it a thumbs up no matter what. No matter. Classic Marvel's better than MC. Well, yeah. We're talking about the movie though, Joe Dog. I don't think you'd like that movie. All right. So this is the Mobat. Is that?
Yeah.
We'll get what it is. The title's clickbait. Yeah. You know what? I've done clickbait once or twice, maybe. Not more than that. Usually when I say something is total garbage, it really is total garbage. Okay, G.I. Joe number 5, 60 cents. Sean, do you want to?
All right. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 5. The cover art is Don Perlin and Mike Esposito. Release date is July 27th, 1982, but the cover date is November 1982. Tanks for the Memories, written by Larry Hama. Tanks for the Memories.
I love it.
Penciled by Don Perlin, inked by Mike Esposito, colored by Stan Goldberg, and lettered by Jim Novak. Any firsts here? Nothing of note. Yeah.
No. Oh, in a couple of weeks though, there's someone who's appearing. I already made the thumbnail. I've made the thumbnail a few weeks ahead. And I was like, oh shit! I know who I'm putting on the thumbnail for this one. So. That was usually I go through the 4 issues that we're covering, and I kind of pick the cover that I think, is either also easy to convert to a thumbnail.
Does it begin with a D and end with Astro?
Yes, that's it. That is that. And that would be considered a non-spoiler. Tanks for the Memories. Now this was funny. That's great. So we've got so do they get the Mobat? Here we go. So it's multi-ordnance battle tank.
Yep.
Was this an official toy? Because I'm not.
Oh yeah, it was a motor.
Yeah.
Did anyone have it on here?
I had it. Yep.
No, I didn't have it, but yeah, it's a cool toy though.
It was
okay. So
awesome.
so clearly, Dan, you're a fake G.I. Joe fan.
Okay. I'm making up for it now. I'm buying.
Yeah, if you didn't buy it, right. If you didn't buy every toy and every playset, I have everything for G.I. Joe except for I don't know, the flag or something. Fake. Oh shit! That's it.
How many guys could you fit in this thing?
Remember, John?
I don't. I think it was maybe 1 or 2. It wasn't like the armored personnel carrier where it opened up and you put like 20 of them in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just a?
But it moved. It was cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it was motorized.
Yeah, it was motorized. So it was like.
Hey, Slade.
That ran around my bedroom a bunch of times. Let me tell you. Yep.
That is awesome. Sean also posted a poll on his thing, and some people didn't pick Scarlet. I don't know who those losers were, but anyway.
What was the? I didn't see the poll. What was
the poll? Was who's the best G.I. Joe so far? It's clearly Scarlet. So like,
who's the best G.I. Joe? What?
No, but Snake Eyes was not on the list.
Yeah,
I was picking really from these issues. Right?
Yeah, you're picking from these issues. Yeah.
Oh, Breaker, man, it's definitely Breaker.
I was gonna say I gotta go with my fellow Tennessee boy, Breaker.
Oh, you guys are nerds.
I'm kidding.
It's clearly the girl.
Breaker.
That's a lot of dialogue for one page. Nice. Well, you know what? I actually find these comics very easy to read.
Very easy to read.
These do have way more dialogue. Like if you read today's comics, like that, I don't think they have.
But the dialogue has a lot of personality. That's what makes it smoother.
Yes.
Like each guy has their own voice, right?
Right. Hey DJ. See, Sean, you already wasted your good line of the stream. It's only been 15 minutes. Usually you save it for the end or whatever.
It's a record.
It's a record. That's fast. No. The pacing on this, these have all been 10 out of 10. I'll let you know when there's not a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
but the pacing has been great.
Hema is underrated because he was working on stuff like this.
Mhm.
But he's fantastic at dialogue.
I seen a real quick interview that he had done recently. I guess it had to do with that new Kickstarter that's coming out. And he was basically saying that G.I. Joe was not necessarily a military comic. It was a comic about acceptance and individuality.
Right.
Yeah. And, in a military
setting. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the new tank. Now they're going to debut it at this parade, but they want it to blend in. So the whole point of this tank is that the interior is very high tech. It's like the Batcave is inside that tank.
They want to prove that, like, oh, it just looks like a regular tank, everybody. Then you go inside and it's like the future.
Yeah. So this is they show you a little bit of inside right here. If you guys can kind of see, I don't know how big you guys are watching this at home, but it's so he's explaining it all, and I still don't know everybody. Breaker,
basically Breaker, Clutch, Steeler. Like for these first few issues, like because like Snake Eyes hasn't had his coming out party yet, like which is
no,
yes. I mean, he's done a few things, so like in these 4 issues we're going to talk about, he does like one cool thing, and I'm like, wow, that's right, he really wasn't around that much. It was these guys, and they're all hitting on Scarlet, which is awesome. And then she's just like, you guys are a bunch of idiots,
Dude. Clutch, man, he's thirsty these issues.
yeah. He's been around. Yeah, he hasn't had leave for a while, so he's. Like,
I had to break out my Clutch figure in honor of his thirsty.
Oh, hold on, let's make that first.
Awesome.
You know what? Walmart had that. I could have pulled the trigger. It was like $80. I'm like, you guys are insane.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
I used to have it too, like the original. I was like,
this is a vintage straight arm I got right here.
Oh,
okay, so you're back to being a real fan, D.
I guess I'm not a real fan because I lost all my shit. So
I want to show this to Sean. We were talking about it last week with Stalker. Yeah, this is all that he came with was just this rifle.
Yep.
Oh,
he still looks cool.
He does. He's a very cool figure. Yeah. Little
all right. You're not a fake fan anymore. You don't overdo it.
Okay.
I've removed the scarlet letter of F. Okay. FFA fake, FF fake fan. You still got the screwdriver. Oh, excuse. That's not a screwdriver. I'm like, okay, so I was gonna say I used to carry around the little screwdrivers that you use for your glasses, but you could use those to repair Joe's, and I had the little Joe repair kit. And my grandfather went to the hardware store and bought 4 million of those O's, like the little ones, so I could repair. I was like the repaired G.I. Joe guy in my area. It's like, you need one repaired? I'll do it. Yeah, bring it more. And then it was like, people like, wow, this guy's like a magician. How is he doing this? All right, so they're all hitting on her. So Cobra, you know what I like about this? I like that there's like, you're seeing a little bit on how Cobra operates, right? Like it's like getting the information and it passes on.
They're sporadically like throughout the city, like you'll come up like on the right here, like the guy, like, and she opens up, you think it's an apartment, and she opens up the other door, and it's like oh look, it's like it's a Cobra command center.
It's a Hasbro place.
Like where, like how is it in this apartment complex? Like where did it, like is it a fake apartment complex? And like they have like people living there that like just don't know about it, so it looks real. I mean, I don't know.
Who installed all this?
Yeah, it's like, and does the electricity go on a lot because they're probably like sapping the breaker all the time?
Yeah, but when the pandemic happened, none of these guys were affected. That's for sure.
Oh, hell no, no.
They've all got the masks.
It's like, why are they wearing their like they're inside this command thing inside of an apartment? Like you probably could take your mask off, right?
Right.
It's not like Cobra commanders like walking around like, oh, we got to have our full uniforms on.
Yeah, so they were able to get a scan. So when who was it? Was it Hawk or who was it? Flag or it was Hawk or Flag? I can't remember who went through.
Yeah, I can't remember.
They went through and then they got the photo of it. So now they know about this tank or whatever.
Yeah, it's the '80s, so we didn't
Yeah.
have internet. So that's how they they took a scan. He walked there. They're like they took a picture of it.
Yeah, so it
I
is
like this.
flagged.
I'm rolling Rombat past the joint sheet. He's basically like the tank's gonna be there. Bye.
Right.
I love the skeleton on the
Yeah, the skeleton hand.
Skeleton
Yeah.
figures.
Yeah, he went through the total recall scanner.
Look how bad. So I love that Cobra Commander is using, I guess, cardboard standees like of the Joes, and he's shooting at them. I mean, or whatever that, I don't know if that's supposed to be holograms or what is he shooting at, but
He's just shooting.
This sort of looks like that Sears exclusive Cobra Command play set that was all cardboard and rocks and stuff. And it kind of looks like that.
Yeah. What was that an exclusive somewhere?
There's a Sears one.
Sears exclusive? Okay.
Yeah.
hey, Adam, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. Adam's one of our super friends. Thank you. Yeah, there's Baroness. Like, what is she looking at through this thing?
It's right in front
his,
of you. You don't
his
need the
job
binoculars.
placement.
Yeah, it's not that far. Baroness has terrible eyes. That's why she wears glasses. But like, I mean, she needs binoculars.
She's nearsighted, man. Back off the nearsighted people.
I know. Leave us alone.
This is Cobra Commander's downtime. This is what he just sits in his throne and just like shoots at cardboard GI Joes. He's like, "What do you have for me? I'm tired of shooting." at cardboard cutouts."
Yeah, and this is where the he still has the white. He has the white behind the Cobra symbol, which I don't like. Obviously,
No.
it'll be fixed up later on. They're still figuring out. Everybody's like they're still figuring everything out, right? So here's the parade, and they got these people here, and now they're going. Oh, the Nautilus, that's cool. I didn't even notice that the first time.
Yeah.
So there's the tank, and oh my God, look at how great this is!
It's the '80s.
Look at what he's looking at.
The
What
rear
is that?
guard.
And the dialogue as well too. Oh, man.
Dialogue, yep.
It's
Where's
very Bondish, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Like
Right.
it's kind of like that
Keeping
Bond
abreast of the
humor.
rear guard situation.
Right.
Everybody.
And
I think it's another
Cobra's-
reason I enjoy these comics so much because I'm a huge
Yeah.
James Bond fan, and then picking that stuff out.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, because Cobra's Spectre, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you see the marching band, everybody's wearing sunglasses. That doesn't look suspicious to you at all.
No.
No, it's sunny.
It's so
Sunny, yeah.
It's totally fine.
And they're from Springfield, which of course plays a big part. Later
Oh,
on.
yeah.
right. And now here they do the David Copperfield disappearing trick or whatever, where they wrap it around. This is it. I don't know. It's not being funny. That is what he does.
It's true, yeah.
Yep.
That's the real trick. So they hide the tank. Now they're trying to collect the tank, and they're like, a tank. It's a trap. It's a trap. Yeah. Hey, Joe, how's it going, dude? Yo, Joe. If your name is Joe, you got to get the Yo, Joe.
Yeah.
You must have never went to band camp. No, I didn't go to band camp. No, Joe, I did not go to band camp. I didn't go to any camp. I'm not a big fan of outdoors. It's like, why am I outside? Like, if we were meant to stay outside, we wouldn't have built shit. It's like, all right. So, yeah, Yo, Joe. Yeah, see we got another Joe now. Yo, Joe. Okay, so they're trying to capture the tank. This is Cobra.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get the tank here. So this entire thing, I think the reason why these are so fast paced is because it's like your perfect setup as a thing. It's like it's a quick setup. This is actually it's a 90s style of doing comics, but in the 80s, but still having more character moments. I feel the 90s sometimes lost some of the character stuff because like even though I love Image and all that, I never really got a handle on every character. Like I don't know the difference between, Chapel and like, let's say Shaft or something. Like, I mean, they're just, it's the same guy. Like Sentinel and Shaft, they're like basically just the leader, and then they're the same. They don't have as much personality as these characters have, and that's because of the writing and the dialogue. But it's still an action comic, so right away. So I don't know what page we're on. It's not really 110. This is the full Like 110 is where we're at in the full trade.
That's the fourth page.
Fourth page of the actual comic, right? So that's pretty good.
Sorry, sixth page. Yeah.
Sixth page. Yeah. Well, it started here though, so it started a page behind.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's just like this is like a super action. It's basically a long chase. It's basically one long chase scene.
Yeah.
And I love that there's like traffic everywhere, and like this would be a nightmare actually if this was actually happening in the real world, and like wherever they Springfield or whatever. But like, the traffic, it's like it's brutal. So now they're trying to figure out what the hell to do, and I love that they go on the sidewalk here. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know where else.
Their solution is just yell at everyone, like, clear the sidewalk.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the damn way.
Run away, tank.
You love the show. Thank you, man. You don't know these old G.I. Joe comics. Oh, dude, Adam, you came on the right stream, man. These are kick ass. You're a member. Hey, Adam, you're one of our super friends. It's on the drive. You can get all this right now. 5 volumes right now. They should all be on there right now. Go on and get them. And I'm going to put more. When we get to it, we'll put more up. So as we do these, I'll put more for you guys so you guys can join in and read these.
I thought it was cool earlier that Stigler was trying to tell everybody to get out of the way, and the cabbie's like, "You shut up." He's like, "You have the license to drive that?" He's like,
"Well, it is New York. They."
I was thinking the same.
Yeah, right.
The only thing they're doing is not swearing at him because it's a comic book.
Right, that's true. Look at this guy. Look at 90 cent hot
guy,
dogs.
the hot dog vendor.
God damn, man! I want a 90-cent hot dog.
25 cents for a soda.
I've been to New York City a bunch of times for Comic-Con, and I would never they had those things everywhere, and my wife at the time and I would be walking around, I would be like, I am not touching anything that comes out of those.
Oh, come on, John. You know you want a street vendor hot dog. Come on.
Street great, man.
No, oh my God, I love it. Right? I used to go every day to the Canadian Tire. There's in Canada, there's Canadian Tire, and it's a hardware store, but they have a stand outside. So yummy.
I thought in New York they boil the hot dogs. That's why no one likes it there. Here they grill them.
Yeah, ours is grilled.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so ours is obviously better.
and we also serve sausages too, so you can get Italian sausage.
Yeah, I get Italian. That's why I always get sausage.
Spicy Italian.
Yeah, that's the way to go, man.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
sorry, Americans.
Before you go ahead, J-Man, I love the fact that they pulled all the weapons out of the tuba that they had.
Isn't that cool?
It's like Avenging Force where they pulled it out of the baby carriages.
Yeah. Oh, Avenging Force is great. You're grabbing them. Good job, Adam. You did good. Do I like brats with spicy mustard? I'll eat anything pretty much. Almost anything.
Wait, J-Man, let's see how bad you are. Corn relish?
No, I don't like a lot of. Okay, so whenever I get stuff, I usually get plain. When Licks was around, I just get a plain hamburger, and they would have to ask me 7 times. Sir, sorry, what toppings did you want on your burger? No, just nothing. And they're like, and then it moves to the next guy. They're like, you didn't put toppings on this guy's burger. I'm like, no, I don't want any. I just want them. It's like, and they're always shocked. Hey, Classic. But now I'm getting very hungry. And I just had 2 tuna sandwiches before starting, and I'm getting stop talking about food. Okay. Start talking about tanks. So I didn't see. Look, Superman's in this comic. Why doesn't Clark do something? You lazy bum. His Superman didn't even do nothing. It stood right there. So they're trying. I mean, this is a big time predicament. What are they going to do? So they're like, well, let's just fight these things, right? So here's the interior of the tank, which has all this cool shit around it. Mm-hmm. This is totally hilarious.
Yeah.
They're waiting. So they're waiting at the big podiums here at the stand. They've got the stand set up, waiting for the tank to show up. The guy's like, well, General, I thought there's supposed to be a tank here. What's going on? And he's like, it'll be here. It's like, all right. Cobra Commander has his face his face mask or whatever. I still like the hooded one better. But this one's cool.
Were these military things a thing in the States in this time? Because I mean, everywhere else, people show off their crap. But like in the States, I don't think they had like, big military parades with tanks and stuff.
No,
Do they?
Like New
Not
York and
that I
stuff,
know.
right?
Not New York. No.
And it's mostly like a Russian thing, is to
Yeah.
show off their,
Yeah, Russia and like North Korea.
or the
Oh.
Nazis.
yeah.
If anything, they might have had them during like celebrations when military schools graduates maybe or something. But I don't think they just have just random ones. No,
Question: what about the bicentennial? I was
Yeah,
like,
you'd
why?
figure it bicentennial.
maybe I don't
76.
remember, but maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention to tell you the truth. I don't know.
Well, they're having one here.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah.
and-
They're like,
and-
there's a heat signature in the park. It's like, where could it be?
Cobra Commander,
Yes, the
right on
tanks-
top of it.
it got submerged, man. How awesome is that?
That's awesome. Yeah.
And that was cool because I think Clutch gave some foreshadowing about that. Like, yeah, we can be underwater for like an hour and not have to worry
Yeah.
about anything leaking or anything.
Yep, they did say that.
Or they
That
they,
is
they don't
very
have,
cool.
They don't have any ordinance for it, but like they're faking them out. Like
Yeah, they
like,
fake them out. Yeah.
Yes. No,
he,
they
like that
reveal
Blam
it,
is like he made a big noise with something and that they're thinking it's fire again.
Yeah, like there's a mystery. It's not like the mystery that you're thinking, but like because you're like, well, how'd they do that? I thought they said, I mean, this might be a mistake, a no prize, and then they explain it at the end.
All
Yeah.
right. I kept the no prize thing in case we ever need that again.
Well, then look what he says. Then he says that the first shot was a warning shot aimed over your heads because nothing went over their heads. They're like, we don't
Yeah,
know.
you would have shot a building or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did they basically did a Jones from Police Academy. It was like
Yeah, they did.
they did a Joe. Isn't that what that's what?
Yeah.
Damn it! Stop that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what to say.
The human boombox.
Cinnamon not anymore. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess not in public. This is Reagan though. Yes, Reagan, who's
Yeah.
like our friend, made it so that we can get all these cool toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
And that,
Reagan was like, listen, that was the most like I was watching stuff the other day. It was from the 80s. I'm like, the 80s were just awesome. I'm like,
They
you
were
can't-
awesome. no, everybody in Canada thought Ronald Reagan was awesome. We're like, we like this guy. I don't know. I like that.
Why do you think they call him Ronnie Reagan?
Well, yeah, his policy generated a whole I mean, the nerds that you see on YouTube all the time and pump up all these conventions are the ones that were into Transformers, G.I. Joe, all
Right.
this stuff that like Thundercats, He-Man. Like there's a He-Man movie coming out this year,
Yeah.
and that's because he deregulated all that stuff.
That's right.
Like, yeah, you can advertise to kids. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, and then they went and changed it in the 90s a little bit, messed it all up.
Yeah,
Now, and that's why everything in the 90s is trash.
it sucks. Yeah, no one cares about any of that.
It's like,
Robots
Yeah.
or whatever.
all right, so
Now,
they
now.
captured.
The 90s were known for great direct-to-video action movies. So
That's true.
True.
But that's because those guys were the Reagan guys. That's
they're
the only reason that
leftovers
happened.
for the
Yeah, they're leftover guys. Yeah.
All
right, so they captured-
shoot his own guys. I love
Yeah.
that part.
They captured. So they captured. They captured the Cobra guys here.
Mhm.
It's like, what the hell's going on over here? You know, sergeant or whatever, captain. It's like general. It's like, well, we there you go. It's like, what are they doing? Why are they smashing into the stands? Like, what is going on here?
Yeah,
What-
they know Cobra Commander's around because they deduced,
Yeah.
they did the Death Note thing. They're like,
So
you can
yeah,
only
it's
be
coming
within
up.
a few miles.
Yeah.
Wow, you're right, Sean. I forgot I forgot I forced you to read Death Note. It's like, but that that was awesome.
That was
The way-
awesome. Yeah.
That was awesome, man. The way he figured that out. If you guys
Yeah.
haven't read Death Note, don't watch any of those lame movies. It's like the manga. That was awesome. The way he filtered it out. You're like, well, he's in this city. How do you know? You broadcasted it. No. He's like, oh shit, you got him good. Yeah, you got him good. So anyway, so they know that he's around here somewhere, and then they're like, well, he's got to be in the stands. So I actually wrote, he's under the stands. Get him.
Yeah.
smash through. The guy's jumping out. Holy shit! What are you guys doing?
Like, Flag draws his gun. Flag's getting ready to shoot Clutch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, that's what I said. Like he's like, I can't believe I'm gonna pull my gun and shoot one of my men.
Yeah.
Like, don't you trust like your guys are like I would be like, you know what? I think they're onto something, but like he's pulling his gun out ready to shoot him.
Yeah, he doesn't trust any of his own men.
No. It's like they're elite for a reason, sir. It's like they know what they're doing.
Yeah, you know,
They're not just gonna randomly ram through the parade stand.
What I like about this though is that
Before you do that, J-Man. What
Sorry.
is top for the non like the G.I. Joe neophyte here? What is Top Snake? That just means like he's the head guy.
Oh, just
it just means he's
I've never heard of him referred to as Top Snake before.
Yeah, just a
it's
ball.
just a
basically.
nickname. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so the thing about what I liked about this is that you see Cobra Commander, at least in these beginning ones, I think I'm sure this doesn't stay, but he's very proactive in physically going and partaking in missions himself. I'm assuming that later gets kind of changed up to where he sends people, right? Because as they get more characters brought in to distinguish themselves, they have to give them stuff to do. So, but in these early ones,
That's exactly what it is. Like, yeah.
that's
Like,
what happens. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah,
There's
it's
only
like
so many-
Major Blood. You gotta pump up other guys, and then he's just not there anymore.
Right.
Yeah, there's only so many characters in these. Even with the Joes, like there's that core group that they came out with, and then
Mhm.
like they all look the same. So they're like, we have to create characters that are like, oh, Spirit, all right, he's an Indian, okay, and then like
Right. Yeah, and I think that's when that just comes through natural progression in a comic book. You're just like, okay, because remember, it's still art, and I see that they've, he's got a beard. One guy's the black guy. One guy's got the bubble gum. He's always blowing the bubbles or whatever. So
Right.
it's like but they all look kind of the same. Flash has the red, Scarlet's the girl. But as they introduce more guys, they become more distinct, and that's when I start to know who all the characters are. RR with the $5. Thank you, man. Breaking news: before oceans drank Atlantis and the rise of the sons of Arius, there was an age undreamed of. And onto this code, K. Cronin. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, yes, there was that was Mako saying that in the beginning. It was just awesome. I don't have a GI Joe. Oh no, I do have a GI Joe specific thing. I got a GI Joe specific thing. So it's just him. I don't know what he's saying there, but it's knowing is half the battle.
Yeah.
Knowing is half the battle. So you can't see it because your super chat's covering it, but thank you. And what other one? How about a Transformers blaster? Yeah, giving it a fist pump. And how about Supergirl? Oh no, this is a negative. She's saying no.
yeah.
That's not a good one. What else do I have? I haven't used Sophie Turner in a while, so you can have a.
And then
Thank
plus
you.
the cartoon started coming out. Hama would start putting them in to look more like the cartoon series too. You could definitely tell them apart by then.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Cobra Commander. So what I liked about this issue also is the fact that we got this extra bit. I thought the whole thing was going to be the chase, and then they would just capture them, and then that'd be the end. But then I feel like this was like a little extra bit of action that they threw in at the very end here with Flag. And look at this, he got grazed here. He almost got killed right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hiding behind the Girl Scouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on,
Yeah, he's
man.
grabbing like the little girl over.
Yeah.
He's like,
Wow.
Despicable.
human shield.
Wow.
Well, what's
I bet
worse
you
than a
this-
human shield? A 7-year-old human shield.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah, the bear and grab the cookies on the way out.
It's the chocolate mint ones. Yeah.
Yeah, get them.
Oh my God.
Where's my tag-alongs?
Leave the coconut.
Yeah. Bah.
I like coconut, man. What are you talking about?
Okay, give the coconut to J-Man.
I'll have the coconut. You guys, I still want some of the other ones though. It's not just all the coconut ones. So he shoots that Flag, but he grazes him. The usual. Then he gets out. It's like, oh, he got me, but we're good. And then what did he say? Something about the gum coming up, right? This was funny. Where was that?
Yeah, they're gonna show it later.
Yeah, they were showing. Yeah,
Oh.
so it was the popping the gum.
Oh yeah.
So it was
the
basically
last page of the
right because they were able to mimic a sound effect of an explosion, so it was popping the
Mm-hmm.
gum. The old popping the gum trick. That's the second time this month I've fallen for it. Raj is here. How's it going? Thanks for being here, buddy. Our super friend Raj. Yes. Don't you have another stream coming in the next few minutes? Oh, I do. Did I schedule streams wrong? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't because I don't have streams.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. I'll fix that.
You double booked.
I double booked it. That should be the 20th.
wow.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be Friday. No, it is Friday. No, I don't have another stream coming up. It's 17th and 18th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and 18th.
That's
Yeah.
today's 15th.
Yeah. Where did you see that, Classic? You checked, right, Sean? You double checked?
Yeah, I checked. Yeah, I checked.
Yeah, it's 17th and 18th. Yeah. Okay, that scared me. I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And I think in the cartoon series, Breaker chewed gum a little, but not nearly as much as he has in the comic books.
That's again to show who he is because
Yeah.
of the that's to distinguish him.
Yeah.
So this is the vamp. Someone mentioned earlier the vamp. I don't
Yeah,
know
the
who it was.
vamp is the one that Clutch came with.
Yeah, I guess this collection
Then
doesn't
there's the
have
Stinger, which is the Cobra version.
Yeah,
I guess this collection doesn't have the file card.
Yeah,
stuff,
I was gonna
so-
say, do you not have the like?
No.
Yeah,
came
so that's at
afterwards?
the end of the last
Stalker?
issue.
Yeah, because they did a little like file card on like the originals, like after each like well.
They
issue.
might okay, so they might have all of that at the very end of the whole thing.
yeah, it could be all collected
yeah.
together.
Well, I have the Kickstarter because this is the Kickstarter one because I did the first Kickstarter. I did
Yeah,
the second one too that's coming out.
I remember the IDW stuff missing out things. Like as we saw, it missed out that backup tale from issue.
Well,
one.
I've got, hold on. This is the IDW ones.
Yeah.
I do have, hold on. I have, let me see. It
Oh,
might,
did you purchase the IDW ones? Is that the ones you got, Jamie?
that's what was on Kindle. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Um,
that makes sense then. That it's from
What
I-
issue did we just cover? What was that? We just did
five.
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 Yeah.
So let me look at issue. Oh, let me look at issue 5 this way. So I've got it like this. It's not as.
Oh,
This
yeah.
will
I can't
have it.
remember if this
That's
has. I don't think it
that's
does.
the good paper art right there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's the old school
yeah.
paper right there.
Yeah. So I
This
I
might
have
not
these.
it, but
These
That's the
are
way the
from.
trade paperbacks are.
These were not purchased. These were. I found these lying around in the library.
Liberated.
You know.
They were
So-
floating in the ocean somewhere.
Oh no, it doesn't have it anyways.
doesn't have it.
It's
no.
got the
Wow.
wait. Is
It's
that
got-
the
it's
mailbox
got-
at the end there, like the post? Yeah.
No,
post back
the-
from the pit. Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
where people
the-
send in their
No,
letter.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't have it.
No.
Mm.
Okay, so even that doesn't have it. So there's no point. May as well go back
Yeah,
to the other ones
Whatever.
then.
That's fine. We'll put it in.
No, I mean
Does-
that. Yeah. No
Sean,
worries.
does those compendiums, do that have it in there?
Oh yeah, they have. Yeah.
Oh,
these
yeah.
are.
Does it?
They
Okay,
did their
cool.
like
Yeah.
this is the original Marvel that they put into these. So-
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
Awesome.
what John has too in digital, but it's the
Okay.
same thing as these giant stupid things.
Awesome.
Here.
Awesome.
Oh, I broke out my. I lift some weights today. Hang on.
That's what I like about.
Hold on a
these
second.
compendiums.
Let me. So classic. No, that's a video. That's a video. So classic. That's a video. That's not a live stream. It might.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Got to run. Okay, take care. Okay, John. Sorry, what were you going to show us?
I broke out my
Oh, the big one.
yeah. So that's the first one. That's got snake
The
eyes on it.
fancy one.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's that's basically what Sean has.
You
but
want to
just
know
a
the
better
funny
version.
thing is, like, I got these right because I'm such a GI Joe nut. I got these, but I bought the paperback ones because I haven't even opened this. I'm like, I made sure that it was okay, but after that, I was like, I'm never opening this again.
Well, yeah, those can be your ones that stay on the shelf for collectability. Then
Oh,
the
they are.
the
'Cause, yeah,
paperback and your readables.
Listen, if you want to gain some weight, hang on a second.
There you go.
Like-
You lift
like,
those
this
suckers.
thing
I
is
know.
like- this thing weighs like 50 pounds. Like,
Oh my
Jeez.
God.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It
love
is
the
and they
artwork,
gave us
yeah.
a poster for that too, and they're doing the same thing with the second one. I'm so
Oh my
because I
goodness,
can't
that's
really remember the IDW run because it's been so long. I'm super excited about that one.
Is that cardboard or is that metal? What
What's
was that? The big thing you just showed.
It sounded like metal.
Yeah,
no,
it
it's
sounded
not.
like metal.
Well, it's
like a tin or something.
it's not metal, but it's
Okay.
like it's like a glossy.
Real thick.
finish.
So that's heavy laminate. So that's like a heavy laminated, like it's not even cardstock. It's like a board. It's like a special board or something. I can't even make that at my place.
No.
We don't do that anymore. But yeah,
But,
it's
like,
like
it
I don't know
opens
the
up,
kind
like-
it is.
Yeah, double opens, and like they took
Mhm.
such care to this, like the thing on the bottom where they sit into, so that way the pages don't fall through. I mean,
Right.
they really took their time with this. That's why it's like,
Awesome. Yeah.
I know, right? It's because, like I said, I just got I back the second one. I'm like, that's my birthday and my Christmas present for the next 5 years.
Yeah. It's expensive. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got
Okay,
the cheapest
uh,
one. I got the cheapest one. Like you could get the GI Joe and the Cobra one. I'm like, yeah, if I was rich, I'd get them all. But it's like, no,
Right.
it's like I'm not there. I can't do that.
Yeah, the one you got is fine.
Yep.
All right, Sean, let's do the credits for this number 6.
All right, G.I. Joe Real American Hero number 6. The cover art is Mike Vosberg and Jack Abel. Release date is September 7th, 1982, but the cover date is December 1982. To fail is to conquer, to succeed is to die. Written by Larry Hama, penciled by Herb Trimpe, inked by Jack Abel, colored by Christy Seal, I don't know. Lettered by Jim Novak. And it's the first appearance of October Guard.
Mhm.
And this is the Rambo 3. The Rambo 3.
Oh, Afghanistan.
And, yeah.
The Rambo 3 story, minus the thanking them at the end.
They're still hitting on Scarlet, and she's still telling the show.
Clutch is heavy on Scarlet, man.
Well, that's because he's a player, man. Clutch
He is a player.
He was a big player.
Hey, he's got the sweet ride. He's
He's
got
like,
the van,
he's
I'm
like,
just
I got
saying.
the Jeep. I got the Jeep. I'm the ladies' man. Like, I'm gonna deck this thing out. It's got a sound system in the back and a gun turret on the top, so I'm good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, the file cards are at the end. Yeah, they're not gonna. I'm not gonna have any of those. They might be at the very end of the entire volume or whatever.
Now this looks cool here, John. This looks like the APC right there in the artwork right there.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
It's like-
Oh, and that
that-
thing, like, yeah, and they advertised it as this is what you can carry your figures in. And
Yeah, it's like
they all sat
24
in the-
figures or something like that. I believe.
Yeah, it was like
It's a
the
carrying
third. It was
case.
like
Yeah,
there was like
basically it was a
25.
carrying case. Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
But
much.
was there not a handle to it too?
I don't
No,
think there was a
don't think
handle
so.
to it.
so.
No,
I
I
don't
just
think
think the
it
top came
was.
off, and then you sat them in there, and they had a gun turret, and it was camouflaged, and
Yeah,
it was
Yeah.
just big and awesome. That's all.
it's pretty cool.
So they're hanging out in the pit here again.
This is all before they get, because it's always before they get a mission, so they're just chilling, and then
Right.
Hawk's like, we got a mission. They're like,
But I like these early days when they get a mission. I like the get a
Yeah.
mission scene.
Yeah.
I love those. Yeah.
And I like how they see Hawk coming. They're like, "Oh, he's got that. We got a mission face."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hey, Joe, how's it going?
they're like,
Um,
quit, stop hitting
I
on
go towards
Scarlet. Hawk's
everything.
coming. He's got a
Yeah,
mission.
exactly. Yeah.
Stop hitting her.
So our buddy GI Joe here is saying that the transport truck was a crap toy. Is that what you're saying? doors didn't open
not.
for this.
I connect.
Yeah,
that statement more. I'm
Like
sorry.
just basically the whole front top would come off, so you could
It's-
set
it
in
was-
a driver and a
Yeah,
passenger in there.
It was basic.
It was basic, yeah. I mean, it basically was almost like a battle bones. It was a carrying case, basically, but you could also play with it as a vehicle as well.
Well, I was not privy to the UK version, sir. So I apologize.
Hey, Chris. Our buddy Chris, the comic vet, is here. Thank you, man. Guys, make sure you're subscribed to Chris. The link to his channel should be, I believe it should be in all my videos. So check out Comic Vet.
Now, this is a cool ship or whatever right here. I like this.
I have the 4 of them. Oh, you still got them, of course. I love it. I love it. I do that all the time.
Somebody's flexing. Somebody.
Yeah, right.
I do that.
How big is
I-
yours? Oh.
Oh, look. Oh, no, he lost his head. He's a severed head. No, that's just a
Yeah.
comic thing. I love this in comics. I always joke when Sean and I do the other comics, Fantastic Four. Like, why don't I would put this in a movie? Like when Deadpool is telling a story, I would put Deadpool's head floating,
Floats
telling
around.
the story in the scene. Wouldn't that be super funny? All right, so here's the map. So this is for
So-
people. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Sean.
they didn't do a made up stand. This is really, it's really Iran. It's really Afghanistan.
Yeah.
We mow down Iranian border patrol.
They really shoot Iranians later.
I do like how they've had to abbreviate Afghanistan and Pakistan there on the map. They just
Yeah.
it doesn't
Oh, it's
fit.
just not enough room.
God damn it. Yeah, so it's just Pak and Afghan.
Yeah.
And then there's China. Thank you. It's like, all right.
Yes, China. There's enough room there. but yeah.
There's enough room for that one. Yeah. So, okay. This is the RTV, rough
Yeah.
terrain vehicle. Was this also a toy?
No.
no,
No,
This was
that
not
was
a
never
toy.
made
No.
into a toy.
Okay, so that wasn't a toy.
That would have been awesome, but
Yeah,
I
you
think
could
I think
like.
they might have had a version of this in the cartoon, maybe in one of the miniseries.
There was a version where they carried crystals or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget which miniseries it was, but yeah, it was in that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, so this is not a toy. This is okay, but this is the thing with this is that you can put it into sections that guys can assemble, and you can parachute it down, and it's not too heavy, right?
yeah, it's all lightweight.
it's lightweight, yeah, and like
Yeah.
it's made of a special, like, you know, it's not like steel or anything. It's
It's
polycarbonate.
It's the
or
IKEA
whatever.
mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Actually.
Actually.
But like later on, they're having it feels like they're having a contest. How fast can we put this together? They're like 25 minutes later, it's done.
It's kinda-
it's done.
kinda
I'm
fake,
like, wow,
like,
that's pretty.
That
damn
front
good.
part has to lift. Like, there's no way they were gonna do
Yeah.
that. But anyway.
Yeah, Stalker's just sitting there timing them. He's like, okay, let's see. He's like,
You got to do better, Hasbro, or whatever.
You gotta do better.
Hasbro really does got to do better. Who wants to go on this mission?
Oh, and then,
Everybody
yeah,
put their hand
then
up.
you got your same 6 core people coming up. They even show you a picture of it. He's like, I already know who I'm sending.
yeah.
Stop
There
it.
they are.
Either Grand Slam and Breaker.
Wait, Grand Slam's new though. He wasn't around before. Like this is
No,
he's the oddball in this one.
Right.
But Flash has it in like Flash. Not yet.
Yeah, if you get tired of staring at Steeler, you can hang out with me. Woo!
You know,
Yeah,
just
I'm
in case we
sorry.
run out of gas
Run out
somewhere.
of gas somewhere. What?
He's like
Are you for real?
I'm gonna hit on her. She can't jump out the plane, or maybe she get a parachute. Like
Yo, man, Scarlett needs to call HR straight up.
Dude, no, Scarlett don't need HR. She's fine by herself.
Yeah, right. She's got her
She's-
crossbow.
she's
She's
just there alone.
like, here, let me put an arrow in here.
And she's like, I'm gonna go out with Clint Eastwood's baboon. That's from the two, any
Yeah,
which way, every which way. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great little reference there.
It is the
That's a
early
super-
'80s.
Yeah, that's a great reference. I had those movies on VHS for Christ's
Right
sakes.
turn.
Okay, so wait, sorry, did I miss the vamp or no? Did
No,
okay.
I don't think so. No, not yet.
All right, so the story was that there was a Russian craft.
You missed a
That-
key part, man.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
what-
yeah.
That's
what-
an important part right
You
there.
glossed right over.
With Hawk.
right there.
Hawk is giving Cobra anonymous intelligence,
Mhm.
and
Right.
like it turns around. Oh, it's Hawk. I was like, "Dun."
They
Right.
call me Songbird.
What is going on? Yeah.
Yeah, Songbird is his code.
Songbird is signing off.
Yeah, and that ties him to the end. Right.
So yeah, there's a Russian craft that landed in Afghanistan. That's what it is, and they've got to
Yeah.
go there. So the Afghanistan forces are saying, "You can come pick it up. We'll give it to you." And what do they wanted weapons, or I forgot what they wanted exactly in return.
They want weapons to fight the Soviets. in
Yeah.
return.
That reminds me. Thanks for reminding me, Joe. We're streaming this on 5 channels. Or no, 1, 2, 3. We're streaming this on 5 channels, buddy. So I know you just subscribe to whoever you're watching, and whoever you're watching really appreciates it. But now I have to ask you a big favor, and it's going to be really annoying. Is you're going to have to subscribe to everybody. That's just how it goes. It's all now. It's going to be impossible because I can't. I can only put it in my channel. I can't put it in everybody's channel. So I am going to put.
I copy and paste everybody's from yours, J-Man, at the moment.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Thank you. Where's Geeks with Beards and Comics Asylum? Wow, now I have to have like 100 links in here.
Yeah, dude,
Comics
there's like 20 of
Asylum.
them. I was like,
Okay. So Steve, you got a sub.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Okay. So this is my channel, JMan77. This is really annoying, I know. I'll put them all. And then we got Sean, Decepticon77. I know you're not going to be able to do all these. The problem is I can't affect their channels. You guys would have to go to your channels and make me a moderator, and then I could post the links in your channels too. So if anybody wants to make me a moderator, Geeks with Beards.
Everybody that's watching, just screenshot it while he's put it up.
Yeah. Comics Asylum. Who did I miss? I got. Did I get Action Flicks?
Action Flicks, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go.
Also, too, I like the way that the storytelling goes, where they basically use this 5-panel framing, and it ends the previous page and then starts this page.
Yeah,
it's great storytelling.
Yeah, so they've got to get there. So the Russians are coming as well. So the October Guard. So the October Guard is coming, and the Joes are coming, and everyone is coming to
get this secret.
Ship.
Yeah.
Right.
And unbeknownst to them, Cobra's coming.
Yeah.
All right.
Then they got their pussy CIA guy.
Yes. Yeah. What the hell? That
He's
was
like,
a big.
whoa! I don't fight. I'm just here to hook you guys up, and I'm out of here.
I'm just here to say, whoa, we can't do that. We can do.
Yeah. So the Afghan guy makes a deal with Stalker, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll try and get you your ordnance and everything." And the CIA guy is like, "Yeah, he's not gonna do that. He's just a ranger." And he's like, "You're not a fighter. I trust this guy, because he'll get it somehow."
I love Stalker basically tells us, like, look, we'll handle our business, you take care of yours, but now if you want to help us, get your hands dirty or get out of the way.
Yeah, so here's that vehicle, the RTV.
The big
so this thing parachuted down, and now they're going to assemble it, and that's going to be able to carry the craft.
Mm-hmm.
And he's wearing his watch the John McClane way.
Yeah.
Is that the John McClane way? Yeah. And John McClane wears it on the wrong hand. That has bugged me from when I first saw Die Hard. I was like, why is he wearing it on his right hand? Nobody wears their watch on their right hand. That's weird.
I do. I wear my. I
I'm
tried it on the left. I couldn't do it. I'm like, I need to.
Really? It's so weird. It's so, I was like John McClane. I was like, oh, and it bugged me for so long. But then it's just part of his character, and that kind of stuff. They pull this kind of crap in movies too that pissed me off. I think in that latest garbage Indiana Jones movie, he wore the sash the wrong way, and I'm like, that really irritated me. It's like that's not the way it goes. Like he wears it across this way. He has that in every movie, and he wore it the wrong way. And I remember thinking, like, why is it the wrong way? I hate that.
Because Disney doesn't care to continuity.
Right. Because see, like what John just said, John would never wear the watch on the offhand because it feels weird, right? So if you were that person in real life, you would, so John McClane, clearly Bruce Willis wears his watch on that side, so that's how he wore it, and that's how he should always wear it. Anyways, but I like that Stalker has it.
And actually, you wear it like that so it doesn't get damaged because it's upside down. So like if
I was getting ready to say, like G.I. Joe says here, I went to school with some left-handed people, and they did wear it on their right wrist.
Well, I'm all weird. I bat wrong. I'm a right-handed person, but I bat left, and I play hockey left. But I'm right-handed.
man. I'm totally like that.
Good.
I was gonna say if you can write like that, that's called ambidextrous.
Yeah. I can kick.
Oh, how's it going, dude? Toy Chamber. That's a cool little logo. The Toy Chamber. Ooh. Where are you watching? Are you watching on J-Man's channel? Are you watching on my channel, buddy, or someone else's? Let me see what your channel's all about.
Not me.
Go to channel. Let me see. Do you have a channel? Oh, you don't have any videos. Okay. I thought you might have something because you have like an interesting logo. Okay, so they assembled this thing with the big super huge tires, and Scarlett's like, getting it, making sure it's all good.
Well, look,
I
like
did
5
not-
minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
23 minutes. It's like, good job.
Hey, thanks, man. There you go. G.I. Joe, you're the best, buddy. I can't believe you actually went through all that to cut to.
Oh,
to
thanks
look
so
at-
much, man. I see
What a
it too.
true! You're the trooper. You're gonna be
You're
you're gonna be known as the trooper, man. That's awesome. You see how many nice people show up to my live streams? It's not like these troll streams, because see, like, we appreciate people here. It's like we're excited to talk about this stuff. We're not just like doing it just for our health or whatever. Okay, so they've assembled this thing. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go
No,
ahead,
I
Jim.
like here. Yeah, the CIA guy, because stalkers tell him like, "Hey, we'll give you your guns the best we can." The CIA guy's like, "Look, he's just an infantryman. He can't make you promises." And the Afghan soldier's like, "Look, he's a fighting man. I trust."
That's right.
Yeah.
I like
him."
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and appreciation is half the battle. Dave C, you're right.
Yep.
ADC.
Give us subscribe to Dave C. He's a
Yeah.
pretty good guy. I'd give him like a 5 out of 10. No, Dave, you're a solid 9 out of 10. Easy. No, I'll give you a 10. I'll give Dave a 10.
Some cool stuff. Yeah.
I like Dave. I'll give him a 10. And his name is Dave C10, so it even makes sense. That's why he put it. He put that 10 there because I gave it to him. And then he's like, "Well, I better put it in my name." All right, how's she handling Steeler? Yeah, I think it's all right. Whatever. Got all this cool shit. Oh man, who are these guys? What's going on over now? Is this the Vamp?
That's the Vamp. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
bad,
Vamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vamp 1, Mark 1. Yeah.
God, is there going to be 100 of these like Iron Man suits? Or
Oh, well,
whatever?
there's 100. There's at least a dozen.
Okay. All right. So here they're going. They come across this huge like cliff here. They need the bridge layer.
Yeah, I didn't have that yet.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Oh, come on. Get a bridge layer, you
That thing was
guys.
good for one thing. And then in the commercial, they have this crazy backyard with a big trench. It's like you're never going to play with that.
Oh, the G.I. Joe commercials made me so jealous. I'm like, what kid has like a stream and stuff like
Yeah.
next to his house? Like, it was like super epic. Like these.
And a moat and- yeah.
I remember saying to my buddies, like, if I had this set up in this commercial, I'd buy every G.I. Joe thing there is, because it'd be like a super battle, right? Like,
Yeah.
I remember my buddy Dan. I have my other friend Dan. I have so many G.I. Joe stories. He stole this kid's Destro figure,
Yeah.
and then he went and buried it in a certain spot in this tree. And then he's like, "Oh, we're just gonna leave it here or whatever as a joke or something." I was like, "Yeah, okay." So he left, and then I went to go get it, and it was already gone. He had buried it, and then we left, and I went back to dig it up, and it was already gone. I was like, "You bastard! You went back and got it before me." And he also stole my a Cobra Trooper, my Cobra Viper. He stole my Cobra Viper. We used to play this hiding game where we would camouflage the Joes, and then we'd have to find each other's. So each guy would take a bunch of Joes, and we would hide them, and then we have to find the other guys. And he took mine. He's like, "Oh, I put it right here. It's gone now." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And to this day, I don't have it. Like, he literally stole it from me, bastard. You have a lot of them. Nice. Toy Story name is original aircraft. Oh, aircraft carrier. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So now this thing is not on the map. That's what they're saying. It's like, how is this not on the chart or whatever, right? Like, so here comes like, go ahead, Dan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think Clutch makes a comment about Scarlet not knowing how to read a map.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a woman.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like a woman. Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't,
Oh my God, Scarlett's gonna murder this
And
guy.
then he thinks she's shooting at him. He's like, "Whoa, wait! I'm just playing."
I like how they like use like because like he's like that's an AK-47 assault rifle. It's like I'm 10 reading this. Like, what's an AK-47 assault?
Dad, can I get an AK-47 assault rifle? Give it not for another couple years, son.
But do you know later on, like they'll say something like AWOL, and then down below say absence without leave. Like,
Yes!
like a little history lesson.
No. I really like that in this.
I know,
Like,
so did I. I was like, because when you're 10, you don't know what this shit means.
I don't know what it means now. They're
Yeah,
saying
haven't
something.
you
So I was like, "Oh, I'm glad they told me what that meant. I never knew what that meant. I just thought it just meant that."
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing about comics, but especially from this age, like the vocabulary that's in them is above anything that you'd been reading like as an appropriately aged novel or anything that
Oh,
you
yeah.
get from, like Scholastic. So like I remember as a kid, I was reading my cousin's Superman books, and that's where I first got Nanosecond. Like I had no idea what the hell that was.
Yes.
So a lot of the jargon, and especially with as much dialogue as these old books had, your vocabulary was through the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that, Steve. Like we were covering that Shogun Warriors comic book on our podcast,
right.
and
Awesome.
it said hologram, and below it gave a definition of what hologram was. And I'm like, you're not going to get that in today's comic books. You're not going to get that.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's you're probably not going to get much since Marvel fired everybody, but that was just a recent thing. But anyway,
Now that was only like
Wow.
5% of their staff. It's okay.
yeah. Hopefully, there's everybody that worked on the shitty stuff.
I love this right here. They picked the vamp up and just like, okay, we're going to carry you, put you over here.
Yeah, this is really cool. That wheel is so huge that it can actually like kind of go there. Oh, here they are, the October Guard.
October God.
But I like how they get like with the artistry, it's not only an AK-47, but like he's got a circular clip because they have those. It's like how realistic they get like with their, because sometimes like when you're reading these comics, they look like laser guns, but then they'll use like real like rifles.
I think later they become more. That's sort of one of the complaints. Later on, it's that it becomes less military, more sci-fi based. It's like,
Well, yeah, that's a Hasbro thing.
it's a Hasbro thing. Yeah.
Emma fought it tooth and nail. Like he had Serpentor in a couple issues,
Yeah.
but like really to him, it's like, what the hell am I doing? And like he would have to put in like what's the guy's name? The Raptor or whatever, the Falcon.
That guy's awesome though.
Yeah.
Well, like somebody, I remember he did one of those Q&As on Reddit or something, and somebody asked him like, were you against the Cobra Law? Like, like did they make you put that in the comic? They're like, no, not if they want me to keep writing for them.
Yeah.
They did it.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
kind of surprised he did the Steel Brigade stuff toward the end of the books. I've seen some pictures of that stuff, but
Well, the current one
Yeah.
has Serpentor and all that in there.
well, yeah, he brought it.
Well,
back.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he's mellowed. I mean,
he's
it's
I was gonna say he mellowed in
40
his own
years
age.
or
Yeah.
something, right? So yeah,
Plus, they probably did raise his pay just like a little bit.
they should.
Yes.
I don't know if they have, but
I don't know. But nobody's getting paid a lot in these comics, anyways. That game sounded like you played a scam on you. Standing with the vamp over the canyon, fearless. Yeah,
This is a
This is
great
cool.
page right here. This is great artwork.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's a
Super-
great picture. Yeah.
Super 7 sucks. You could just end it there. You don't need to continue the statement.
I love the October Guard's vehicle. It's
Yeah.
it's almost like Roller from Optimus Prime in a way.
yes, yeah. With people,
It's just
sitting-
basic. It's like a box with like GPS wheels on it.
Well, they're not going for fancy shit like you guys in the States, eh? Like they want they're trying to get stuff done. Right?
They're so
does-
little,
We
they
got
don't,
the-
they
we
don't
have
need
the-
protection.
We have the vehicle attack multi-purpose, man. That's the vamp, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our
that's
shit
it.
means something. We just don't name it that.
It looks like a Starcom thing. It's just a box. with
Very,
wheels.
yeah, very, and also very
Yeah.
lunar buggy.
Yeah.
Both of
Yeah.
those.
Maybe they're watching a lot of Space 1999 or something.
Yeah, same era.
Welcome to the stream, eh? We're talking about G.I. Joe, eh? So he's like an American. He's a hero. That's my real voice. I changed it for the stream.
I can't remember, but I believe there is at least one G.I. Joe character that is Canadian. I just don't remember who it is.
Oh, he's probably the worst.
I don't remember who it is, but I think there's at least one, I think, that is.
They're like, oh,
It's
there's
not
that
Snow,
Canadian
it's not
guy.
Snow Job, the guy in the Arctic.
Maybe.
Or was he out of Alaska?
No job or
I don't remember. Maybe.
Snowjob was still American, and so
Was
was
it-
Iceberg.
yeah. I think
Iceberg,
most
yeah.
of them were American, but I feel like they might have started introducing some
Yeah,
other
I'm
countries.
sure they had something. Well, we've got Wolverine, so
Yeah,
I was
there
just
you
going to
go.
mention him.
That's I
There
was
you
just gonna
go.
say, yeah,
Yeah.
look who you got. Like
He's,
Yeah,
he's
we
our
got
snake
Wolverine.
eyes, right?
he's our Snake Eyes. Yeah, he's our Snake Eyes. All right, so the October Guard are also here, and there's like a big battle. Now the October Guard each have cool code names as well. So that they're a horror show. I mean, come on, do they name them in this one or do they name them in the next one? I don't remember.
They name them here, but then they have
Yeah.
a thing where they just go through the names in the next one.
Yeah, so that'll be easier. We can go through.
That's
through
when
it.
Cobra Commander names them all.
Yeah, so basically, Cobra is going to show up. So first of all, clearly the October Guard want to get their vehicle back, but the Joes want to get it. But then Cobra wants it as well. So it's a three-way attack or whatever. Actually three. We have 3 Canadians on here. That's why we had to get a couple of Americans just to make it fair, but not too fair. Just 2, not 3. It can't be. We don't believe in equality. We believe in Canada over equality. So just 2 Canadians. That's a good ratio, I think.
Like, this isn't guilty by association. Just because I'm American doesn't mean I agree with everything my government does.
Oh, it's fine. It's not the symbolism of it. Not the. We don't like our prime ministers. We haven't liked any prime minister for the last 300 years.
That's true.
And we're only 150.
That's right. So we even preemptively, one guy was like, I think if there's ever a Canada, I might be prime minister. I don't like you.
Do the math.
Nothing's happened yet, but we already don't like him. Life loan. Everyone hates him. What? Okay. I repeat yourself, DJ. I don't know what you're saying.
Lifeline.
Lifeline?
No.
He's cool.
Yeah, he doesn't believe in fighting and violence. He's a
I
man.
like
He's like a
Lifeline.
conscientious
Well, that's the
libertarian.
cartoon version. I don't know if that's.
That's true. That's the cartoon version. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Canadian too. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Lifeline. Lifeline was a cool toy. I thought he was really neat. I almost bought the classifieds of Lifeline. I actually had him in my physical basket because I went to the thing. Well, I'm not going to talk politics at all.
Yeah,
Zero.
all right.
I'm not mentioning any names of anything.
For Lifeline, I always think of the movie where Roadblock sees him. He's like, Lifeline, Lifeline. Ah, ha, ha. I love it.
I like Roadblock kind of became your pumped up guy or whatever.
Yeah.
So I liked Roadblock because I remember my buddy Vic had him. So we would combine. You know how you know your friends. You wouldn't always have the same toys. So I had Destro. See, I had Destro, and my buddy had Cobra Commander. So I didn't have Cobra Commander, but I had Destro. So it's like we kind of like, kind of did it that way. Like I had some.
I had that crappy Roadblock that had the vest or whatever.
Oh, you know what? I know the green, the light green Roadblock with the white pants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the season 2 look. I believe that he had.
Yeah.
I thought he was neat, but yeah, original Roblox awesome, but Gung Ho is awesome. I had him.
Oh, Gung Ho.
Oh, yeah, he's coming up. Yeah.
Okay, so Cobra Commander shows up. Dun, dun, this is like the big music, like dun 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 dun. Like,
And I like this because now this Cobra Commander, the way they've got him drawn, looks like the animated series.
right.
He doesn't have as much yellow on him as he did the previous issue.
Mm.
Oh, that's it for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's
like, "You're
the
dead."
cliffhanger. Kill them all.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, and then at the end of that one, they talk about the vamp. So,
right.
and it's Clutch. He's like, "This is my bad short. Under that OD hood, she's got a 4.8 liter fuel injected turbocharged V12 that can fully punch her up, fully loaded."
Look
Awesome.
at this back to back. October Guard and Joe's teaming up.
Dun.
Yeah,
A
for like
moment
2
ago, they were
minutes.
enemies.
I love
Yeah,
this
they're
cover as a
friends.
kid. Oh, this cover was the best.
Mm.
This is
It's
badass.
great.
Like,
It's striking. Yeah.
and they got real weaponry on there, so that's kind of cool.
Mhm.
Like he's got the AK-47,
Yes.
he's got the M16.
Yeah.
Well, also the cartoon was censored preemptively.
Well, you
by
know
just
he's Russian
having-
because he's blasted away at Cobra, but he's got a cigarette hanging out.
Oh yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, he's badass.
Well, I didn't have much notes for the last one because it seemed like it was mostly action or whatever. So what are we on? Issue 7. All right,
Yep.
Sean, let's do the credits for issue 7.
All right, the cover art is Herb Trimpe and Chick Stone. Release date is October 12th, 1982, but the cover date is January 1983. Walls of Death. Written by Larry Hama, penciled by Herb Trimpe, inked by Chick Stone, colored by Christy Shield, lettered by Jim Novak and edited by Denny O'Neil.
All right.
There you go.
That hack.
He never went anywhere after this.
I like this
Yeah.
opening shot though. Like scroll up a little bit more and you show all the Joes. They don't look too worried. They're just kind of like standing there, like
Yeah, we'll get out of this.
Yeah, we'll
Like,
do it.
Whoa, this guy's awesome.
His hands in his pocket. He's just-
Oh,
Yeah, he's just
That's
like,
horse
dude,
shit.
do you see how big I am? I'm like, I crushed in your head.
This is what's it called? For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But with Cobra Commander butt.
with worse
With
legs.
probably not was it Matilda or what was her name in the For Your Eyes Only? The
Oh yes,
Oh,
the
gosh.
Greek eras.
Yeah. let's
It was
see,
Carol. It
For
was
Your
Carol Bouquet. That was the actress.
Eyes.
Cobra
Yeah,
Commander's
and
got some cake on him right there.
He
Look at
does
that.
though.
Melina Havelock. Yeah, Melina Havelock. With the crossbow. Okay, so the Joes and the October Guard are all going to have to work together. There's some sort of gravity control machine or something that's introduced. That's what that thing was, right?
It was an aircraft, but yeah, I guess it used anti-gravity.
And he
Yeah.
knows them all by name. That's how
Yeah.
popular they are.
I've read your file cards.
Here,
In the back
yeah,
of your-
there's your names, everybody.
Okay, let's get their names. Okay, so Stromovic.
Yeah.
Stromovic. It'd be Stromovic. Sharaj. I don't know how you
Shraj.
Shraga. You're probably like Shraga or
Shraga.
something.
Yeah, Shraga. There you go.
Shraga.
Shraga.
Horosho, Dina, and Kolonel Brekov. Croatian and Russian is. I can speak Croatian. Croatian and Russian is somewhat similar. That's a new tip. Nobody, Sean knew that. I don't think it. I don't know. I can speak another language. Isn't that how cool am I?
It just goes to like how many times have they been in the same room together? Because at the end he's like, "We love you too, Cobra Commander." I'm like, if you
Yeah,
guys, like,
Breaker.
not together,
Like,
like, how many times have you actually been face to face with each other? Like, oh look, it's Breaker again. How are you doing? I'm like,
Yeah.
can I shoot you this time? Like,
The Brick is just blowing a bubble, man. He's all
Yeah.
he doesn't give two shits about it. He's pretty
Shit.
relaxed. Our buddy DJ gave us a $5, man. Thanks, man. Thanks again for doing the stream, guys. Yep. Hope you guys end up continuing. Yeah, we're gonna do another one for sure next week, and I've already made the thing for the one after that. Okay, so continuing, and everyone seems to enjoy. Been waiting for streams dedicated. Joe, oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Well, John, thank John because he was sort of like the catalyst because he wanted to do a GI Joe thing. I thought, well, I wanted to do the comics. It's just an excuse. Let's just do it. So thank you. I'm glad you're having a good time. What do we have? Oh, of course we've got this one.
yeah.
Give you that one. What else? Oh, I haven't used this one might get covered though because it's I can do that one. And
Where's
what
my
else?
Jessica
Oh
Simpson? Where's my Jessica Simpson?
no, I don't have that on here. How about Cora
Oh,
Jade?
Son of a bitch.
I like Cora. Cora Jade. Oh, now she's Elena Black.
Yeah, Elena Black. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and that was pre operation.
I love this Cobra Trooper. He's like, hey, you want to kill him? Liquidate him? Come on, get rid of him. Cobra Commander's like, no.
He's like, no, we can't do that.
Not
Not yet.
Yeah, he's like Scott Evil. He's
It's
"Oh,
like
just
in an action
run."
movie where the bad guy talks. I mean, he's got the
Yeah.
gun on, but yeah, he's got to like give him a soliloquy, and it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude, you were set up to fail right from there. It's like you should have just shot him, but yet you had to sit there and say how great you were.
Just shoot them right now. Like
Really,
I like the
we got our
chewing
weapons
effect.
poised on them. We could literally mow him down right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, do not do
Yep.
that.
Cobra Commander's like, no, we got to make it look like they killed each other. That's what.
right, as if nobody's gonna know.
But then you go,
this thing.
then you go up a few more panels, and then you'll see what
Yeah.
happens next, and they have no problem doing what they were supposed to do.
That's the J-Man. You got Sensational Sherry Wink. Oh, yeah, I can find Sensational Sherry. She used to have a brick in her purse, and then like she'd hit someone in the head with her purse, and then they get knocked out, and then he's like, what is it a person like? And like Bobby Heenan would be like, it's just beauty supplies, and then they'd open up as like a brick or something. It's like,
Oh, that's amazing.
I'll find one. All right, I want to mention the chewing. Wasn't this done really well?
Yeah.
Like the art, like it looks like he's chewing the gum and then he blows it. I thought that was just a cool, just two panels just to be cool.
He's got like a whole pack of.
Here's what I'm
Hubba
talking
Bubba in
about
his
right
mouth.
here.
Damn.
It's like Cobra Commander was like, we're not going to kill them yet, but then it's like Clutch has a remote control in his head. He's like, it's like, oh, well,
Cobra
that's what
Commander's
you're
like, I'm gonna leave
supposed to do,
these two
didn't you?
here. So
Yeah, they're dead.
And I always love the rat-tat-tat like that they put in the comic books. Rat-tat-tat-tat.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. What was the girl's name again? I forgot.
Dana?
Oh yeah, Dana. Yeah,
Dana.
Dana Barrett from and Janosch would come over and say, Dana. Dr. Venkman.
So who were there like toys made of these guys?
No way, I don't think so.
No,
There
they
was
never
some
did the
October Guard, but they were later in the line.
So the October Guard. So this dude
Were there?
right in the middle, his face is so specific.
Yeah,
Like that's not just a generic guy that was created.
yeah.
I bet it was either somebody that maybe worked at Marvel or somebody that Larry knew from his real life, probably that he drew
Maybe.
the faces of or had the likenesses.
Mm.
Kind of reminds me of Robert Mitchum a little bit, maybe.
Holy shit,
Wow,
Steve!
yeah.
Oh, dude, you got it.
Yeah.
That's exactly who it. I was sitting here this entire time thinking, who is this guy? It is Robert Mitchum.
They all have
That's
distinctive
exactly
faces.
him.
Yeah. All like the October Guard all have distinctive faces. So
And this guy too. This guy
Yeah.
is somebody.
yeah.
Yeah.
All these guys are. Man, yeah, you're right. They're definitely somebody. Like, yeah, no, Robert Mitchum. Goddamn, that's exactly him.
I remember the October Guard were in a handful of episodes of the cartoon series as well, but I didn't
Yeah.
remember if they made toys of them. Though.
Yes.
So this October Guard is different from the cartoon ones. There's no horror show or anything.
Mhm.
There
Oh,
was
no.
a Big Bear figure made. There was a Colonel Brekov figure. I don't think they released it, but there was a prototype. There are other guys too. They had to fill out the line because they're making 100 guys a year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they dipped into the October Guard a bit.
Yeah, these guys are neat. So this is the team up. Where's my team up? Hold on. Where's my team up?
Elizabeth's a bit.
Whoa. The birth of the mega powers.
I love this. I love this line by Stalker right here. He's like, "This is no democracy." He's like, "I'm in charge,
Right.
and we're going to do what I say."
Yeah.
I really think that was a miss for the animated series is not having Stalker as a field commander
Thank you.
and automatically putting Duke in there in season 1 and stuff. I mean, Stalker was there, but not much. I feel like at least reading these first 8 issues, Stalker should have been more prevalent in the cartoon series as a leader for a little. If
He's
nothing else,
definitely
at least
big
in
in
the
these.
hierarchy.
Yeah.
In the hierarchy, at least somewhere.
Yeah, as they made more guys, he just got left out.
But that's it.
He's
Like
in
he
there.
disappeared.
But
Like he
that-
disappears.
He
Yeah.
disappears.
And the
I don't know
crazy
about the
thing
comic
is-
book, but the cartoon, he's non-existent pretty much halfway through season 1. I think he's not there much at all.
Yeah.
Well, spoiler alert! Like in a few issues, I think around the 20s or something, there's a Snake Eye specific issue, and it's him, Storm Shadow, and Snake Eyes, Stalker, Storm Shadow, and Snake Eyes,
Yeah.
as young soldiers in Nam, and I'm like,
That's
Yeah.
that's the That's when they talk about
That's-
Snake Eyes' origin story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stalker and Snake Eyes have got a good history together. Very good history.
They
together,
were in
yeah.
Vietnam together with Storm Shadow.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were LRP, long range reconnaissance patrol.
We're gonna do the cartoon. So I was gonna ask you guys at the end. Well, let's finish this issue, and then we're gonna say what everyone's got thing, and then we'll do the final issue, and then we'll ask everybody what they think. But this is so they're gonna team up here. There's the team up. Oh, that's what I wanted to have, and then
There's the hand.
I wanted that, and then I wanted to put this over top of that.
That could be Scarlet. She's like, oh no.
Down,
All right.
Jim.
Let's go. Da-na-na-na-na. We'll take our vamp, and you could take whatever that is.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah.
it's
like a Flintstones car. It's like
yeah.
Our car's better than your car.
Yeah, that is very
They've got the
true.
big cannon on the back of it, but nobody's aiming it. You know, nobody's manning the cannon. They're all
no, yeah,
That doesn't like really spell safety to me. The road.
Yeah, I don't think they care much about safety. Like, they're like, whatever.
oh, these guys.
yeah,
Well, this is where they kill the Iranian.
yeah, they just
just
mow the
going
Iranians down.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? Let's just start a war. Okay.
We didn't start the fire.
Yeah, this is not the cartoon.
Yeah,
Nobody.
Everyone's
One of them gets hit. I think Breaker gets shot. He's like, I'm
Yeah,
shot.
Breaker gets
Stalker's like, well,
shot.
that's not a reason to stop shooting.
Yeah, they just killed all these guys. Well, what are you gonna do?
But then they
Life
go
in the
out
big
and then
city.
Cobra has this base out in the middle of nowhere out in Afghanistan. It's
Yeah, this is the Cobra stronghold, right? Like,
yeah.
yes.
this is pretty cool.
And then Stalker puts his backpack up because he's cool. He's like, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
the jump
fly.
jet. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we love Albert Chicago's
Like
also
there it
like
is,
Jump
jump jet. Then
Jet.
it's got the little asterisk, jet unit mobile propulsion. It's like, oh,
See,
thank you.
exactly. Yeah.
So, Joe, this is the only I've only read this many GI Joe comics. I watched the cartoon as a kid, but I have no memory of it. I haven't watched it since I was a kid, even though I own it all on DVD. I just haven't watched. I know Transformers better and He-Man. He-Man's my main thing, and then Transformers. Sean and I did the deepest dives you could do, and we watched every damn thing, including the Japanese stuff. And we're still not done doing that. We will eventually get to maybe doing like it'd be like Joe, He-Man, Transformers every week with like, you know, I was even thinking of deleting some of the other streams that we don't really do. You know, we have filler streams like the history of comics, which if we just need a filler stream, you know, we can just do it. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, I could stream every day. The only reason I'm doing these comics is an excuse to read them. Like, this will force me to read these comics, right? Like, so it's like, you know, John wanted to do some GI Joe content on his channel. I thought, well, I want to read these comics, so let's do it. That's literally the reason. There wasn't a big committee. I just messaged, hey John, do you want to do GI Joe comics? Okay, that's it. That was
If you go back on my videos, I keep saying that, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then shit happens. I'm busy with work and stuff. And like J-Man was like, hey, I'm like, yes, this will make me start my GI Joe
Right.
podcast. Thank you.
Right.
It's like,
yeah, no, and then you can clip this and you can have this on your thing too. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It works out for everybody. Now check out this snake. This is awesome. Look how awesome this is.
like, and this is just like how big this place is. Like, you can just tell, like, underneath, like, how long did it take to build this? So, like, like, you know, it's like, holy cow.
Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, they're seeing the guys on the roof. It's the
And
Rocketeer.
they're like, there he is. There's Stalker. I know, they got him on the video. Stalker don't give a shit. He's like, I'm gonna blow some shit up.
But wait a
Here I
second.
come.
Wait a second. You know what? I'm gonna call out Cobra Commander. He's an
No.
idiot. He's an idiot. I'll tell you why. Look how many people are in that base, and he left 2 guys with the Joes,
Yeah, come on, Cobra Commander.
and then he's mad at them.
Yeah.
He's like, well, they're unarmed. They can't kill 2 guys with guns.
Oh.
You know?
That reminds me-
I wish the other guy, like back before in that other panel, was like, "See, I told you we should have shot these guys." Like, oh,
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
right. We should have just
I'm not going to say I told you so,
just
Cobra
so,
Commander.
but because you probably put a bullet in my head. But
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, we know Retro Jay. Jay's on Comics Asylum's channel all the time.
Yeah.
And I met him very briefly at one of the shows over here
Oh, cool.
for just like 1 millisecond of a second. Jay, how's it going? He's like, how's it going? It's like, I gotta go. I was like, so do I. So that was it. It was like
The meeting of the day.
busy people. But yeah, Retro Jay's a cool guy. I've been on a couple of streams with him now, but he usually goes with on Comixology. Yeah, Comics Asylum's streams. Okay, so I like the eyes here. He has blue eyes. There you go.
very nice.
So this roofer or whatever it becomes hot or something, or what the hell? It starts
Yeah,
to
like-
Yeah, it's booby trap. Yeah,
yeah, it's
Yeah.
booby trap, right?
because it's the only thing sticking out of the ground. So they're like, we have to booby trap it. So in case
She's got the ninja stars.
some poor
Yeah.
person walks on it.
Yeah, Ninja Star is in her thing. I like that.
Yep.
Hey, Scarlet, you want to touch up your eyeshadow?
I'll let you use my rear view
Now
mirror.
this is foreshadowing here too. Like when this part right here, where he's
Yep.
talking about touching up his her
Like,
eyeshadow.
Hama is just setting up stuff, and I
Yeah.
don't. It's awesome. It's just great.
Yeah, set up and pay off, man.
Exactly.
Great
Here
writing.
comes the.
Exactly.
It's the Flying Man. It's the Rocketeer.
Yeah.
There's Flash. You can tell who Flash is. I always like the figure of Flash because I could tell who he was.
The laser trooper.
Oh, I was almost thinking he's doing the
He's
almost
rip
doing-
him.
He's always doing the the rip him. Yeah, the rip him is this one.
He's got the pinky instead.
Yeah, he's got the pinky. That's not how you do it, sir.
I like this though. It is time to shed the ceremonial cowl and don my battle helmet.
Yeah, the battle
Good for
helmet,
you.
man.
Which is never drawn consistently. It looks different in every panel.
Yeah,
That
that
is true.
helmet looks like it's way too big.
He's like wearing a Mary Poppins hat now.
Big Smurf hat. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. Cobra Commander. I'm gonna say hood or what? Like helmet.
His helmet. Yeah.
Yeah, battle.
There you go. I started a poll. Let's see. We got 23 people. We got 22 people watching. You got to be watching on my channel, J-Man. Make sure on J-Man77 to vote for the poll, and then go back to wherever you're watching it from, because I've got people all over the place. Vote on the poll: hooded Cobra Commander or this helmeted Cobra Commander. And there is a right answer. I'll let you know what it is after.
That's
There
the
is a
J-Man answer.
no, well, J-Man answer, right answer.
Right
It's the same
answer.
thing. It's just like the,
And then there's the right answer.
our super friend K-Mac. What's going on, dude? Thanks for being here, buddy. Vote on the poll. I know you just came in here, but we got to tell you to vote on the poll. You like both equally? Nope. It's fake answer. Only real answers, DJ. I don't accept fake answers. Pick one. It's Sophie's choice. Just pick one of those kids. Can we cut each kid in half? No, you can't. No, you can't. And merge them together, make it like basket case or something. Nobody got that reference except for Sean. But
I got it.
oh, you did get it. Nice. Okay, I didn't. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. That's good.
I saw it in the theater. So
No way. Nobody saw that in the theater. There's no effing way.
No, I did not see that.
God
John
damn.
has seen everything in the theater. That's why
That was one of those late night viewings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You wouldn't have seen that. That's too weird. All right, so massive action.
Hey, man. Breaker and those two are dead, right?
Yeah, they're dead. and
It's not just a flesh wound, Monty Python style.
Yeah.
It's just a fish food.
I've hurt worse. You liar.
Yeah, he got his
Alright.
beret, man. They're like, he snagged my beret.
Yeah. I got
I got that
Yeah.
one too. It's such a nice one.
They have to do a removable beret for the figure so I could mimic this. So Cobra Commander was kind of ready for them as well. And then I loved how the October Guard. Okay, well, hold on a second. I don't get too ahead.
But
of
then
myself.
Cobra Soldiers like stormtroopers. They're the worst shots in the world. So.
Yeah, they can't shoot or whatever. Oh, so far there's 10 votes. Hooded is winning. Wow. Interesting. I'll tell you. I will reveal the right answer at the end of the stream. Stay tuned. It's like where they do those like magic tricks for at home, and then it's like come back after the break and we'll tell you what the answer was.
Then this totally becomes a Raider of the Lost Ark episode.
Yes.
Like,
I love it.
all these
Yeah.
booby traps. Like, where's the boulder? Like,
This is awesome, man.
Where'd they get all this water from, though?
Oh,
Well,
no.
the Earth is like 80% water, so I don't know.
They sourced it from somewhere.
There should be water everywhere. We should be like living in half water. It should be like Water World or whatever.
Costner.
Yeah, peeing in cups and then recycling your piss or whatever. I liked Water World though, so I don't know. People hated it. I don't know why. I thought it was pretty cool. Jumping over the pit here. Yeah, this is all. I'm going to steal this for my next D&D adventure.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this Cobra Stronghold has all this cool shit in here. Cobra Commander's
Like, who's
thinking.
that? Is that Hawk with a mask on? Like
Yep. I know. I thought so. I was like, wait, what the hell's going on there?
He's undercover.
Yeah. So they actually have an actual Cobra.
I know that's yeah. I like this. Like I wanted to point out these shots of Flash. I love especially the middle one. Like
yeah, with the
He's
venom
hitting
getting
him.
sprayed at him.
Yeah, he's
Blowing
like
these guys away.
yeah. He blows the cobras away. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, F those snakes.
Yeah. No cobras were harmed in the making of this comic book.
Yeah, who needs them? Oh, we don't harm these snakes. What do you need them for? It's not like a lion or something that looks cool. Like nobody want no.
Hey,
you know,
that snake, that cobra had no qualms about killing you. So F that.
Exactly. I have zero. No. Like I was watching a video on polar bears and they look cute. So nobody wants to hurt those guys. Like they're dangerous, but they look cute. These snakes are bullshit. Just shoot them. Like get them out of here.
Yeah, cobras don't give a shit. That one cobra bit Macho Man like on his shoulder, and it wasn't.
Yeah, F that thing. You should have pile drived it. Pile driver. So
And Stalker just blows about 4 of them away with a grenade. He's like,
yeah, that's great. No, those are people. Don't just blow them away.
dude, Stalker is badass in these comics, man.
He is. Conan the Barbarian will ask, "Where does water come from?" Dungeon. All right.
And then I like the October Guard. Like we've already been here. It's like,
How did you get in here?
People and cobras. That's all.
Now he looks like an older, Gary Cooper. A
Yeah,
little bit there.
he's definitely drawn from reference, though. The way that his face is, this isn't just coming from Trimpy's mind.
I like the turn. What?
Yeah.
Welcome, you fools. I've been waiting. All of these 80s bad guys have like that same voice or whatever.
Yeah.
Cobra.
Yeah, Hammer always said like to him, Cobra Commander had a deep voice, like what's the guy's name, John Huston or something, and he was disappointed with the cartoon where it was like Cobra and all that stuff. You know.
Well, that sounds like a sad story, Larry. You know, I don't know what you want me to tell you. That's like
Probably to make Cobra Commander seem like, of course, he was always more of a coward and run away. I guess that voice fitted better, I guess, than a deep voice would.
Well, it was
like
a cartoon for
little,
kids, so they didn't want to make him too scary.
True.
I like his
Think about
voice in the
Skeletor is a
second
skeleton. Like they gave him that stupid voice. It's like, oh, it's okay. He's got that voice.
I'll
I
get
won't see
you,
him in my
man.
nightmares.
I can't see Cobra Commander and not hear Chris Lotto's voice. It's
yeah.
yeah. How much do you like Chris? A lot of?
a lot of.
Yes, that's a cheap. That's the Miles O'Keefe joke. How much? Or not Miles? Yeah. How much O'Keefe is in this Miles? Or
Yeah, Miles and Miles and Miles O'Keefe. Yeah.
how much of O'Keefe is in this Miles? All right, so drop the gun or the old geezer gets it. Cobra Commander gets shot, and he's dead.
The bitch slap. I love that part.
Yeah, what was this all about?
Smack the shit out of her. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, not with you.
Stop her, like, you're not Scarlet. He's like, you're not.
We already got our one woman.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
We only let redheads
Sure,
ride with
sister.
us, not blondes.
Walker went full "she belongs to the streets" and left her.
He's
Yeah, he's
slapping
like,
her.
he's like, shove off, sister. He's like,
Wow.
the bus is full.
Get out of here,
The
man.
bus is full.
This is outrageous. I can't believe it.
This comic doesn't F around, you know.
Yeah. Epilogue. We're awesome.
We're hot
Yeah, I mean, he-
assholes.
So wait a minute. Hold on. He was a robot. Wait, we want to
No,
show
this
that.
is where he basically tells them, "Oh, you guys were a decoy, so you guys basically just risked your lives for absolutely nothing."
Yeah, that was foreshadowed when he gave the information. But hold on a second. This is the Doombot, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a person.
Oh, no,
It's a person.
loud speaker.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a person was smoking as the voice.
The
mod-
speaker.
Oh, the voice-
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Cobra was talking to the speaker, but I wish they should have made it a Doombot or whatever.
Yeah.
But that guy got shot right in the chest.
Right in the speaker.
Yeah. Maybe the speaker could have saved him or something. I don't know.
Like
Because
Father
they-
Dowling Mysteries, like the Bible or whatever,
The-
blocks the bullet.
Oh, is that what I like? I like that guy. He's good.
Yeah.
I
you
like
just,
him. He's
you
good.
just look at the expression on Stalker's face in that last panel, looking
Yeah.
at Hawk once he finds out that they were used as decoys. You know, Stalker wants to put a bullet in him.
Oh yeah.
You know he does.
No, he's like, motherfucker, I lost my beret, and you're you owe me a beret, bitch.
Flags like, guys, have you seen that movie Spies Like Us with Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase, where they're the decoys? Yeah.
Man, I hope
Yeah,
in
that
the
was-
later in some later issues, I hope maybe this comes back. I really
Right.
do. I hope Stalker
Mhm.
brings this back up to Hawk some shape or form.
All right. Before we cover the final issue of tonight, I want to give everybody a quick reminder to please hit the like wherever you're watching it from. Subscribe to everybody. We're gonna go through very quickly. Sean and I are back on Friday for Fantastic Fridays. So that it's the same thing you're watching right now, except we're doing Fantastic Four comics. We're doing 208 to 211, first appearance of Terrax. On Saturday, we call it
The most powerful stream in the universe.
this Saturday's most powerful stream in the universe. We're covering the He-Man mini comics. So same thing as today, but He-Man mini comics. Sean and I are back on Monday for Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about Avengers comics, and that's going to be issue 200, 201, 202. That'll be on Monday. So we're still going to do number 8. Don't go away yet. Don't say goodbye. We're going to do number 8, but we're just letting you know now. Tuesday, I'm back for Tuesday Night Terrorvision, where we're talking about Lucio Fulci's masterpiece, Zombie. And 1 week from today, we're back to cover more G.I. Joe 9 to 12. Sean is with me on all those streams except for the horror movie one. Besides that, Sean, what do you do on your channel?
So tomorrow I'm going to have a video going through Conan the Barbarian, the original comics, volume 6, I think it is. That's pretty cool. It's a big omnibus. On Thursday, no, wait, what's tomorrow? Okay, so on Sunday, I have a video going through Walt Disney's The Adventures of Zorro storybook, the one from 1958, an original one with all the awesome art in it. And on the next Tuesday, I have a video about Superman 128 from 1958, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So stay tuned.
Okay. So this is my channel. Guys, make sure you're subbed up if you're not watching on my channel. So make I'm hosting those other ones, but Sean will be streaming with me, so we'll be on both at the same time. John runs Action Flicks. This is his YouTube channel. So check out his YouTube channel, but check out the website. It's just actionflix.com. So that's the main source, but he does a lot of stuff on YouTube now. So what do you have coming on, John?
So I'm still trying to figure out my schedule YouTube wise, but like I told you, J-Man, like I'm now working days, so my nights are gonna be free, so I'm gonna be able to hopefully get a schedule going. But I got a lot of good interviews coming up. I got Chad Michael Collins I just talked to for Sniper No Nation.
Oh, I just got, yeah.
I got a special. I don't say it unless it happens because I don't want to jinx it. But then I got somebody else from Sniper No Nation that I'm gonna
awesome.
to hopefully here in the next week. And then I still have to put out my Don Swayze interview. I talked to Patrick Swayze's brother Don, which was a great interview. He gave me a lot of good stories and stuff like that. So that was super cool.
Okay. Steve, Comics of Sam, where's your link? I've lost everyone's links here.
I'm going to be with you guys on Friday, Saturday, and Monday for FF, He-Man, and Avengers. And we also dropped today another news live stream where we talked about I guess you'd call it the major layoffs, almost like a bloodbath at Disney and Marvel, which is unfortunate because those artists were done wrong, in my opinion. After building them for 10 years, building the MCU for 10 years. And then also, too, we talked about, among other things, a $1 million original comic book art heist from, his name slips my memory at the moment, but he worked with Kirby. And I think probably close to 100 pages of his original collection were stolen, equaling $1 million. And it was apparently done, according to the individual, by a construction worker that was doing renovations in his home. So if you want to know more about that, you can check that out. We dropped that today in the afternoon.
Okay, yeah, I'm just looking that up right now. Okay, and hold on, let me move. So Geeks with Beers, that's Dan. Let me move Dan up a bit so he's not like. There you go. Okay, Dan, what have you got going on?
Today we just recorded our Gru the Wanderer episode. Should be out within about a week or so. A new episode of my Dan's Comic Corner just dropped covering G.I. Joe number 19 of the Energon universe. That book's good. It book's really good. Issue 20 is great. I'm gonna try to cover that too. And then our next episode that we're going to record in a couple of weeks, is my Sean's pick, and it's something I've never heard of. Steve, you might know it. It's from Marvel. It's called Power Pachyderms.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know what the hell this is going to do for me when I read this, but he picked it up at an antique shop, and he's like, you know what?
Nice.
We're going to cover that. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at. So that'll be in a couple of weeks. We'll be doing that episode recording. So
Too good. That'll be fun.
Awesome. All right, Sean, I'll put you back to where you were. Sean, are you doing any more Indiana Jones comics?
yes, I will. I want to do a lot, but I have a lot of other stuff to do. But yes, you'll be seeing more of it on my channel.
That trash character Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I had a post, and like today, I realized that Temple of Doom. So it was like, what's your favorite movies? And Temple of Doom was dead last. And
Yeah, it's fake.
somebody-
Those are all fake fans.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was dead. It was
Crystal
behind
Skull
Crystal
beats
Skull.
Temple of Doom?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
somebody-
Crystal Skull beats Temple of Doom. That's an effing
Lie.
disgrace to humanity.
yeah,
No
no
it's
way.
it's at least two, right?
We're in the worst
if not
timeline.
one.
What are you talking
Wait, is it Prey better than Predator? I forgot.
Yeah, right. I
Yeah,
mean, it's not even a
so-
Predator movie.
So everyone check out that post. That's a poll, and also I have a GI Joe poll as well, centering on 4 of the characters you're seeing tonight. Which one is the best? I think Stalker's winning right now. So if you don't like that, go and vote.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I like Stalker anyway. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Stalker's
about?
great.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this one. Last one tonight. Credits.
All right. It is. Well, I think I lost my place.
No excuse.
Yeah, I know. All right. Well,
Well,
I'll
Larry
just
Hall-
read from the comic. The script and art is Herb Tregby. The letterer is Rick Barker. Christy Shield is the colorist, and Denny O'Neil is editor, and Jim Shooter is the commander, as they say on the
Oh,
comics.
cool.
There you go.
All right. Look at how great this page is.
Name Seastrike.
It's awesome.
Wow, look at that. Start off with a great page right there. Yeah, there's her. Yeah, there's all the names there. Oh, sorry. Who's the inker on this? Script and
It's
art.
Trippy.
Oh, it's Trimpy. Yeah. Okay.
Trippy did his own inks in this one?
That's what it says.
I think so.
I think he
So
Ripped
he,
that
Oh
art.
shit.
he had the top 3 credits.
Yeah.
Not
This
even
is.
a story by Hama. Interesting.
This looks like.
He went all out, though. You can definitely tell
Yeah.
that he gets his own pencils. A lot of artists can't ink their own work. but
Yeah.
This is on point.
No, it's written, penciled, and inked by Herb Trimpe.
All right.
Crazy.
Triple
Yeah.
threat.
Wow.
Triple Threat, yeah. Released November 9th, 1982, and cover date is February 1983. I finally got my site up. Yeah, no, Triple Threat, man. It's crazy. We don't usually see that. It's like, what is he, Jack Kirby? Like,
Yeah. Who do you think you are, buddy?
You're a goat.
I'm like, I'm gonna take a vacation. You can do this one. He's like, you can do it.
yeah.
So ETA.
Estimated time
Estimated
of arrival.
arrival. Yeah.
See, that's what I
Thank you.
love about these books, man.
Mhm.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Look at the weather here. This looks like a nice June day in Canada.
I like this though because they're like trading in like the frigid, and then then they go to Florida. They're like, oh, that makes sense. We've been trading, shit, and now we're going to the fucking tropical zone. All right.
Yeah, that was awesome. There's a lot of good. Yeah, all of a sudden there's there's a lot of good location things going on here. Like they're in different areas now. My wife and I always go for a walk at lunchtime, and today we had to get our coats out again. Like the other day we were super hot, you know, and then it would go today and it's like massively, it's like cold or not. And it says the degrees are all lies. Like it says plus 10, and then you're like, this ain't no plus 10. Like, what are you talking about?
No.
It's
Like
swings
plus 10 is
rocky.
0.
I left work around 5:30 and it was hot as ass, and I was like, what the hell? Like, it was cold when I came here. So
Yeah, it's all messed up. All right, so yeah, this is very funny, as John was saying. It's like, all right, now that you're done training here, we're gonna you're not gonna do a snow mission. We're gonna send you over here.
But I like how like they're adding like now rock and roll is here, so like they're putting more. They're starting to put more like characters,
More guys in here.
besides,
Yeah,
you know,
first appearance
Breaker
of rock
Clutch.
and roll. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and there's
think
Snake
some of
Eyes
these
in the
guys
back.
were. Yeah,
Right
there he
there.
is. Yeah,
There he is.
yeah.
It's like he's back.
Yeah, some of these guys were
why does
mentioned.
Santa wear a coat though? Why? That's Hawk, right?
Sorry, what are we
Yeah.
looking at?
Why is Hawk
Yeah,
not
Hawk.
wearing a coat?
Because he's hot.
because he's a manly man.
He's a man.
He's got that haircut.
He is. I mean, it's
Flat
cool
top.
because he's breathing out like
Yeah.
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 He's got his
He won't-
sleeves up too. He doesn't even have
Yeah.
his sleeves down.
Yeah.
What is he? He thinks he's Chuck Norris? What the hell's going on?
Right.
Here?
Like,
Yeah, here's the underwater base or whatever. This is
Mad Kirby.
I didn't
That-
show you, but Stalker's still walking behind, being like, "I'm still pissed. I lost my broom."
Dude, yeah.
he doesn't have it. Yeah,
Yeah. he
And I
doesn't have
love
it.
here the underwater how Trimp A kind of does like the waves, the
Mhm.
distortion
Yeah.
on there to make it show you that it's underwater.
Then I like how they do like it's on the radio because it's like. zzz.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got the staticky.
yes, that is very cool. There's a lot of tricks you can do to portray this, and I mean, this looks wicked. This underground here, it's like Baroness is like, okay, I think I lost my contacts. I think it was in this country here, so we need you guys to go find out. Cobra Command. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the poll. 14 votes. Wow, I did not expect this turnout on the. I did not expect this result at all. I thought I was in the minority on the hood. The hood is what I like, but everyone's voting for the hood. That's weird. I thought people would have liked that. The reason I don't like the faceplate is because sometimes the other troopers have it too, and it doesn't make Cobra Commander look distinct enough from them.
Yeah. When
That's
your
the only
friends
reason.
have Cobra Commander, but they had the trooper, like the Viper, we just
You
made
just
that-
pretended him. Yeah, that's right. You would pretend that toy was Cobra Commander if you didn't have Cobra Commander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bust of the hooded Cobra Commander that I think our buddy Steven got me. Not this Steve. This Steve hasn't gotten me anything. But the other Steve, the better Steven who got me that.
Well, now
I
we know
measure
how he becomes
friends-
J-Man's
I still haven't
friend.
got.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, John hasn't given me shit either. Neither has Dan. So you guys are on the. You
Well,
guys
that's
are on the
why.
bottom.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's why. You don't have
Sean buys me stuff all the time. And like I'll get him stuff randomly. Like I got him that Gimli.
Well, you know what,
Thunderhead.
J-Man? If I live near you, I buy you more shit, but it costs $100 just to ship it to you.
Yeah, don't ship me anything. It's not worth it. I can tell you right now, it's not worth it. Okay, so there's a Baroness is now Baroness. Sometimes they give her the like the mole. I mean, like I feel like she has a mole sometimes, but she doesn't have it here. In the last issue, I think I felt like they were drawing her with a mole or something. The pole was fixed.
All right, I did not pay attention to that.
Now let me ask everybody this: as far as the Baroness goes, do you like her in this outfit or the more and traditional like black outfit that she gets in the cartoon?
I guess probably the black because I'm used to that.
And the black
The
one?
black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this one's just. I don't like the yellow. Like what is that like called?
Like the trim or whatever, I guess, or just
it's like Cobra Commander kind of has it too, like with his belt and his strap going across.
It's very it's very Shield Agent ish.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
feels
There you go. Yeah.
in the late 70s.
Mhm. And you notice they got rid of the white background around the Cobra symbol on his hood now, so that this looks better now, right?
This is official merchandise.
Yeah.
Knockoff.
All right, boys. Okay, so there's this. Okay, so this was awesome. This was the best one for me in terms of explaining exactly what this mission was going to be about and how it worked. This was brilliantly explained. This is one of the reasons why I like Top Gun Maverick much better than the first Top Gun. I understood everything in Top Gun Maverick. I don't know, just the way they explained what was going to happen. I know it's basically Star Wars, but like the way they explained how it was going to go down, I liked that because I'm a visual person. So having this thing is like, okay, you guys are going to be protecting in this outer ring area Then there's going to be guys in the center part, and then the thing in the center, and that's the shuttle. So we're protecting that, and it's like everything is like drawn out perfectly for you. And I thought this was awesome, like this whole entire explanation. What did we miss here?
Stalker got
They're going up to the space shuttle. Go, Joe. Yeah. Top Gun was awesome. Yeah. So I like the way this was explained. It was done very well. There's the beret. You got it back. So you're okay now.
Well, one of them said they was going to buy him a dozen if they got out of there. So,
And I like too, we're 8 issues in, and they still give you the definition of the Mobat and the van,
Mm-hmm.
just in case you forgot what they were.
That's a Jim Shooter thing, right, Sean? Is he the one?
Yeah, every comic is your first comic. So
Yeah.
someone might be buying this new and it's like, oh, Mobat, great. I'll buy one. I'll bug my parents.
You mean that hack Jim Shooter? Just because he wrote comics when he was 12 and got published in DC, that doesn't mean anything. It's like the 12-year-old was writing better comics than the adults were. Jim Shooter's Legion comics were like massively better. We're like, oh, this is really good. Wait, who wrote this again? Oh yeah, Jim Shooter. Oh yeah, how old was he? Oh, like 13. Oh yeah, that's right. At 13, he was writing better than. Too bad I didn't get a chance to meet him. I would have said, it's like, you know what, Jim? I read all your Legion comics. They're way better than those shitty ones before. Like, he's like, yeah, I was a kid. It's like, okay, so they're all going out on the mission here. We know what's going on. Anything? Let me see. Did I write any? The underwater base. We've read that. There's the satellite, the shuttle, the circles of protection. I noted that as very cool. I like the vehicles a lot in this one. I like I like these basically AT-ATs. Like they're literally.
It turns into the Empire Strikes Back, like the edit walkers. It's like pop out of the wall.
I feel like you guys can correct me because this is the first time I'm reading this comic. This is definitely so. Out of the ones we just read, I don't know if I read them before. I may have, but this one is definitely I never read this one before because I would have remembered this crazy shit. So. Am I correct in saying that are we now getting slightly fake? Like this is like not a thing. Like the Joe vehicles seemed like very realistic vehicles that could be vehicles in real life or something. But this is now like this is Star Wars, right? Like this has become pretty outlandish. But I like this. So are we going to see this now? Is Cobra going to be sort of a bit more fake?
Well, no, because like they still like had like when they came out with their vehicles, Cobra still had like traditional looking vehicles like G.I. Joe did, like like the moccasin and stuff like that, and just off.
You're gonna see this occasionally. They're gonna pump up the toys more going forward.
Yes.
Right now they don't know if this is a success or not. They're just doing their thing, and as we get more and more into wave 2, 3, 4, whatever, you're going to see more of those things, which is cool anyways, right? But the occasional, the cartoon does this too. They'll have the occasional fake crazy vehicle. It's like, oh, they didn't make this, So yeah,
I like it. It's always, the reason I like stuff like this in comics is that it always gives you something like, oh shit, like there needs to be something in a comic to just a little bit off reality too. Like obviously it's fake because it's comics, but just to make it a bit more like, whoa, what the hell are these things? Like, whoa, that's kind of cool. And that's it. It's this, I mean, they're going to be in this issue and I guess maybe they're not in the next issue or it doesn't matter, but
it's supposed to be escapism. So that's
exactly. Yeah.
And even in the cartoon, Cobra usually was the ones that had the more outlandish things. G.I. Joe usually always still stayed kind of rooted in reality.
Right.
Even in the cartoon mostly.
Well, yeah, they had the flying Cobra Fortress.
Oh God!
Yeah, like that's awesome, right? Like, come on. Okay, so Cobra Sea vehicles. I like these
the sea legs.
Sea legs. Yeah. I mean, come on, that's a great name too.
Yeah.
Bullseye! I got one of them. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Okay, cocky.
I like how his beret stays on. That's pretty damn good.
He's got it pinned.
Yeah,
making sure this time. Yeah.
Man,
and you can tell Stalker's badass because he don't care. He's flying around in the jump jet. He didn't give a shit. He's like, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, was Stalker not in the movie?
No.
No.
After the first miniseries, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
pretty
pretty
much
much
that was-
disappeared because
Might have been like a background character, but that was about it.
Because then the other minis like Shipwreck got like took like a lot of the spotlight too, and then
Yeah, like Roadblock, Iceberg, all sorts of guys.
And it's weird too.
even Snake Eyes disappeared from the cartoon, which much
Yeah.
to my dismay when I was a kid watching it, I was like, he became an afterthought.
Yeah.
They're probably probably like they didn't know like as a cartoon they're like this guy doesn't talk, we don't know what to do with him.
So a question, because
Yeah.
the A-Team would have come out in 3?
80, yeah, I think
84,
so.
84,
84,
yeah.
23.
Roadblock would have premiered after 8. So I'm wondering if Stalker gets replaced by Roadblock because Mr. T is so cool in that show, and they go with that kind of an archetype character.
Mhm.
Probably.
I could see that.
Could
Yeah.
have been, yeah, because he
Then he
definitely
even tried to
muscle.
pass off heavy duty, like also,
Right.
But he never really took off as much as Bruce.
No, yeah, I think you're right. I mean, he's more of a Mr. T-ish guy, and he's very stereotyped in the cartoon. Like he would rhyme everything, you know.
Well, yeah,
Um,
he talks like Mr. T in the cartoon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was kind of the blaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe. in a
They
way.
balanced him out with like Doc and all those other
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, Doc
I
was
forgot
another
the
one that
rhino.
they Doc was another one that they did dirty in the cartoon. He wasn't there a lot, unfortunately.
Well, Blaster's like my favorite character. Well, if you watch the Japanese ones, when Blaster becomes twin cast, because Blaster and Soundwave kill each other, they both die in one massive battle, and then they both come back as Sound Blaster and he's black, and Blaster becomes twin cast and he's blue, and then he's like this like kick-ass like spy. He's like infiltrating and shit. It's awesome. And then in the comics, Blaster his issue is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. It's it's a 2-parter. I've got it on the shelf. I can go get it after the stream or when we're done this one. It is absolutely friggin' awesome. Like it's all on Cybertron and it's just awesome. Like Blaster is a great character. He's fine in the cartoon and I like him. They made him a bit jokey.
Mhm.
But in the comics and when he becomes twin cast and he's blue, he is awesome. But anyways, this is great. Like I feel like the scope of this became huge all of a sudden in this comic, because before we've never seen so many vehicles on all sides doing stuff. Like up until now, it's been like there's been one or two. Like last issue, there's 2 vehicles, right? And it's like okay. Or like one base, they kind of this looks like look, there's helicopters and shit. There's these tank things. There's these sea legs. Like what the hell? This is crazy. This is like a war.
Yeah. And I'm
Like
wondering,
this just came out of nowhere, right? Like up until now, it's all been 1 or 2. Sorry, Steve. What were you?
no. Continue because I'll just follow on afterwards.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if some of these aren't kind of like maybe toy ideas that they weren't going to go with, but they decided to put in the book anyway.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that they didn't like that they put on the the drawing board that they didn't end up making. So
I mean, you could have made this could have because like this can go on forever, right? Like you can just keep making anything. Like if basically Cobra has unlimited resources, they can make whatever vehicles they want.
I don't remember, John. You might remember that. You know this better than I do with the comic books. Extensive Enterprises, they're in the comics, right? Like they are in the cartoon.
yep.
Okay.
Is that Tomax and Zaymot?
They might, yeah.
Yeah.
So they'd be their backers in the comics too, I'm guessing.
With you remember I was doing my stories of my He-Man toys? I could do stories with G.I. Joe. The Tomax and Zaymot, I love them. I thought they were great. And there was my aunt was having and I have a cousin, so that's her daughter. And she was super young, but they were having this thing where my aunt was paying into the pool of the the office. It was like bring your kid to work day or something for Christmas or something like Christmas party, but you had to pay into it. But so if you had paid into it, they got each kid a present. And she took me instead of her own daughter. right? Or her own daughter may not have been. Maybe my cousin wasn't born yet, but she took me. And they were giving out the prize. They were giving out the gifts. It was like Jason. It's like, oh wow! And I opened it up, and it was Tomax and Zaymot, right? Yeah. And I was like, oh my god! And I saw the kids, the other toys the kids were getting. Like, they're terrible. And I was thinking to myself, like, wow, I got like a kick-ass thing.
Yeah.
Years later, years later, I was talking to my aunt at one of, we'd meet we always met for family occasion, like for family lunches. Every Sunday we'd meet, whether it was an occasion or not, we'd meet. And I mentioned, I was like, remember we went to that Christmas party of yours when I was a little kid and everyone got shitty toys. And she's like, oh yeah, I bought that for you. She's like, what? She's like, yeah, you're not my son. So they didn't accept me as part of the office gifts because I wasn't her son. So she knew I liked G.I. Joe, so she bought me that and put it under the tree just so I wouldn't feel left out.
Nice.
Right? And I was like, no wonder, because I was like, this is the damn. I was like, all these other toys are awful. So I still have that today. I still have those two. She passed away of cancer at 56. But I still have those two that she bought me. I'll never get rid of those. I've got those two from that time, and I repaired them. They broke. I repaired them both, but yeah, I still got them. But yeah, that's a great. It's a random thing with Tomax and Zaymot, but man, they're awesome.
They're some of the best toys in the Cobra side of the toy line.
Yeah, Cobra had like the best toys. Like,
didn't the packaging come with kind of a reflective mirror on the side of them?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Cool.
It seems like, I think Shipwreck really got pushed a bit. I liked Shipwreck. I had the toy of Shipwreck.
The second miniseries, especially, it was him and Snake Eyes on that mission where
Darkness.
Where they just in drag.
Yeah. Even had Timber dressed up and dancing.
Yeah, they all dressed, even the parrot. Yeah.
They definitely tried to push Snake Eyes and Shipwreck as a team there for a little while in the cartoon.
Yeah, all of a sudden every Joe had like a thing with them, like some sort of animal or whatever.
Hey, there was a lot of them did, yeah.
And then Shipwreck even hit on Scarlet in the cartoon too.
Everyone did.
Yeah, didn't Lady J replace Scarlet a little bit? Like,
she did.
Yeah, because like Flint kind of replaced Duke, and then Lady J replaced. Yeah, because that's what happens. Like when they created more characters, so like they tried to go with like newer things, like keep kids interested in everything. They're like, oh, we can't have Duke keep going on missions because they're getting bored with them.
And then they put in the lore that Flint and Lady J's kid was in Transformers.
Yes.
Oh,
we covered that. Yeah. We covered that on the Transformers streams.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I was always honestly, I'm kind of more of a Lady J fan than I am Scarlet in a way. As far as the cartoon goes, I don't know about the comic yet, but as far as the cartoon goes, I always like Lady J a little bit more.
I feel like they pushed her more.
They pushed her way more.
They did. Yeah.
I liked. See, again, just like Transformers, I didn't get into it late, but for Transformers after the movie, which is probably my favorite animated movie of all time. But like for Transformers, and then I loved everything after that, and even now I rewatched it. I love all of G1, which I also include the 3 Japanese shows as G1. That's G1 to me. And like, I love all that stuff, but I really like Headmasters and all of that stuff. Like Sean knows, I was just dying. I have every Headmaster toy, even the super big ones, the massive big Scorponok, the massive big, we're talking the $300 Scorponok and the $300 Fortress Maximus. They're right there. I got the big ones. I love all those. And G.I. Joe too. Like I love Flint. I thought he was just awesome. Like all those guys, like Tunnel Rat, we were talking earlier, like, Beachhead and whatever, and I like Roadblock. These early guys, I don't know them hardly at all. I'm learning about them from the comics that we're reading now. But this is all action. I mean, like this. So it's like this has been the most massive battle.
There's
I think that we've had.
His lone contribution to the mission. He knocked.
I mean, look at this though. So shooting the missile now, and at the.
There's a lone missile heading towards that rocket ship, and like this guy has one shot. Like no one shoots down a missile, but this guy does.
Right. They're called masters.
Well, that's how good he is.
Yeah,
head on.
I don't know. Was that Zap? I can't remember if that was Zap or not.
Yeah, Zap.
Might have been. Yeah.
there's another American Gladiator
He's
starting
got
in a
the
couple of
bazooka.
weeks.
And then Grand Slam is
Oh,
the
that's
mortar.
right. That's
It's
right.
the mortar guy.
Oh, here they go. Is this rock and roll? The
Yeah, it's
bearded
rock
guy?
and roll.
Rock and roll,
Yeah, he's the
Yeah,
machine.
he's always wearing the bandoliers all the time.
Yeah.
All right,
Listen,
so it's
I'm
like-
still like I don't has everybody not read like the Energon GI Joe line?
I'm behind.
Yeah, I know,
on
John.
it.
It hurt me too, man.
Oh, who got killed? Rock and roll?
I'm like, I had to be like, he's coming back in the next issue. And I'm like, he's not coming back.
He's
Oh, who
not.
got killed? Rock and roll?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
He
rock
got
and roll is
obliterated in the last page of the first issue. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
motherfucker. Well,
Yeah.
if you're gonna go hard, then go hard because
For
like,
sure,
there's totally
for
something
sure.
about it. But he went
Oh,
out of
wait,
face
yeah.
glory, I must say.
He did.
that's fine.
I did read the first like 5 or 6 of that. I'm just sticking to Transformers because I'm already reading too many comics. It has nothing to do with my hate of it or anything. But I prefer the Larry Hama, A Real American Hero G.I. Joe comic to the Energon verse 1. But
Yeah.
that doesn't mean I don't like the Energon verse 1.
If you had a gun to my head, I would pick A Real American Hero. But I like the
Yeah.
differences in both of them.
Yep.
And, like,
Yeah.
I like how they haven't had Snake Eyes show up yet. Like
Not
Storm
yet,
Shadow's kind of
no.
been around, like because he was in the Scarlet miniseries, and then like he's in this new
Mm.
issue that came out this week. So, but I'm like, I'm waiting. He's coming.
Everybody
Yeah,
thought when they were doing the miniseries, like, oh, Snake Eyes getting a miniseries. No, he didn't.
No,
He didn't, no.
No,
was
Well, today's Real American Hero was a Zartan solo thing that came out
Yes,
today.
I got that too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zartan's
and then
amazing.
Scarlet. No, Baroness had hers last week.
Yeah, and Scarlet had so yeah. I think I'm caught up on. I haven't read all of those, but I'm caught. I think I'm like I've been getting those digitally. For physical comics, I only get Action Comics now and Transformers, and I get Youngblood. Those are the only physical comics that I purchase. Everything else I get digitally, and then there's some comics where I just get
think
how
I'm
I
gonna
get.
start going digital just because it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's too difficult to get all. And I don't have anywhere to store them. I have 50 comic boxes in this apartment.
Yeah.
Like,
I love this right here. Brad Breaker's still chewing the gum.
yes, I was gonna say that, Dan. Good job. Isn't this great?
He's still chewing the gum in his space.
Well, they all bashed Fast and Furious when it went to space. G.I. Joe did it first, like way back. In 1980.
That's right. In space. So this thing's gonna hit. So they got to knock it out of the way or whatever.
Yeah, I love how he does it too. Like
Yeah.
it's just like, he's like, think of something. He's like, okay, wait a second. All right, I got it. It's like let me just kind of shove it over a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump on it.
Well, this is like the Rock pushing the torpedo out of the way, like
Yeah.
what Fast and Furious movie. Like everybody disses him on that, but like look at this. This is okay though. This is
I love it
this'll
too.
work.
He's like, come on, baby, move just a
Yeah,
little
just
bit,
a little bit.
just
yeah.
a little
And
bit.
of course he's victorious. But then I like they go back to Earth and there's like a major firefight going on and like they're like
Yeah,
I love that panel. That's like just,
Yeah,
that's
this is
a great
crazy.
panel, yeah.
Yeah, this issue was bonkers. I think I like this one and number 2. Like number 2 because I love that Quinn guy. That was just so cool.
Yeah.
But this has to be like the most action we've had.
I
Easy.
think
Like
6
this
and
is
7
crazy.
have been my favorite so far.
6 and 7.
And
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love-
with the October Guard. Yeah.
The October Guard. I think 6 and 7 has been my favorite.
Mhm.
I'm getting ahead though. You're not there yet. But then
Yeah, okay.
something funny comes up. Like
John's like, wait, oh no, wait.
yeah, like right here. They're like, okay, you guys are captured, but we're gonna save you. They're like, nope. We're loyal to Cobra. I'm like, all right, fucking idiots. You stay here. We're getting
Yeah,
out
you
of
just
here."
stay and die or whatever. It's like
Damn.
they're
And then
loyal.
one of them says like it's like blind obedience, or I think it's just like he says like those guys have guts. He's like what they've got is mindless obedience.
Yeah, it's a 2 or 3 years ago it was just another snake cult.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like how Hawk tells him, he's like, well, leave some survival kits behind just in case.
Yes. We're the good guys. We have to at least make sure that if anybody's alive. and
Stalker
get
leaves
anybody hurt.
one for like 10 soldiers. He's like, here you go.
Yeah, they have to kill each other for
And
it
then-
or whatever.
And then like Cobra Command, like the Baroness is like Victor Command, we shall achieve it. He's like, yeah, like they totally lost again, but he's like, you know what? This is all part of my master plan.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
It just looks like
gonna-
we've lost.
It's gonna all like this is exactly how I want it to look to everybody. It's all coming together. It's all gonna
Yeah,
work out.
I think once they introduced the bats, where you could have disposable troops and not have to worry about human deaths, that's like
yeah.
that's it. You can, it's like the Skeletor Skeletroops or whatever they're gonna they're gonna have in the movie. Hawk, Flint, and Duke, the same guy. Not in a toy fashion.
No.
Well, the
different
characters are
people.
different, but like I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hawk here is drawn the way that Duke is in the cartoon.
Yeah.
It's exactly the guy.
Yes.
Yeah, Flint always had the beret. Hawk in the cartoon had a sort of helmet thing.
Yeah, that's how I know him. This
yeah.
Hawk throws me off, guys. Like
Yeah.
every time you're like Hawk, I'm like, what do you? And oh yeah, shit, no, that's Hawk.
Yeah.
This is Duke. Duke needs to have that tan shirt with the blonde hair. That's Duke. Hawk needs to have that helmet because it's weird. If he doesn't have it, I'm like, who is that guy?
Yeah.
Right. And Flint has the beret. I know Flint.
Yeah.
Flint to me always was a bit more killer.
A lot of people give Duke some shit. That's what I like about the Energon one. Like he's a badass in the Energon.
Oh, he's super
comic.
badass in that. Yeah.
He's kind of like got some Frank Castle in him. I'm taking the.
Actually, he's the one who started that entire series because it was first a mini series. Duke did, and then
Yes.
Cobra Commander had their mini series.
Yeah, because
Yep.
there wasn't GI Joe. It wasn't formed like it.
No.
And that's the other thing too. I like is because they did it from the ground up and
Yeah.
creating it again. It's like
And
doing
actually,
it all over again. But in a
Yeah,
different-
and actually, both those mini series were both really good.
Yeah.
Those,
and Cobra Commander's miniseries was like a horror movie.
I thought that was awesome.
Sounds
man.
good. Yeah. I like
Cobra
it.
Commander and the Energon universe is crazy, man.
He's
Yeah.
freaking psychotic.
And what I like about the Energon universe GI Joe is it was talking about Stalker. He's got a prominent role in
Yeah.
the team in the Energon universe comic. He's got a prominent role in the team right now.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good with that. I think people are mostly happy. I know Elita 1 took over being Prime, which is stupid, but now he's back to Pax. But the thing is that it's just going to follow him on Earth as being Pax. I don't know why. I don't know. Kirkman's got, hopefully he has some plan
I'll
for it or
follow it,
something.
man. Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
we'll see.
Yeah, Alita took half the soldiers back to Cybertron, and the rest stayed with Primes or
Right.
Optimus. Yeah,
I love it. I have every Elita 1 figure they ever made, except for like I think one. And so I love Elita 1, but like, why are you being such a bitch in this? Like, it's like so I'm like, I gotta go with Orion, man. I gotta go with my buddy Optimus Prime. I can't team up with you. I was like, no, I'm not going back with you. And then Ultra Magnus went back. I was like, God damn it.
yeah.
Anyways.
Ultra Magnus got PTSD, bless him. So,
Yeah,
he's
he's
got some. Yeah,
Raj says-
I got the newest Transformers comic. I hadn't read it yet. So, I
right. Oh, I haven't read it yet either.
think 31.
Thanks, Raj.
31, yeah. Raj is watching your videos, so there you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Classic says, "Tails are pretty cool. This Tails looks cool. Something that could really exist." Yeah. I had the Cobra Rattler as a kid. Oh yeah, that's it. We're done. So they moved that thing out of the way.
Yep.
I'm going to end the poll. There's 19 votes. 74% said Hooded Cobra Commander. So looks like 74% were correct. Good job. Good job on that, guys. Yeah, I
Man, he was
appreciate
originally
that.
a Melloway figure, I believe.
And then J-Man, who prefers DC? No, don't say that, Joe Dog. I don't prefer anything. I like whatever I like. I like every comic. If it's a good, I go comic to comic. My Superman's my favorite character, but
I get some people go like that whole Marvel versus the like. I like them both. If it's good, I like it. I don't
Mhm.
need
Yeah.
one or the other.
I feel like I've always leaned a little more DC, but I'm like you guys. I like anything really. If anything that catches my attention and my interest, I'll read it for sure.
Since I've been back into comics these last couple years, I've been mostly like doing Marvel just because like fund wise, I just can't afford it. But I mean, I've been doing the Absolute Batman. I mean, I know, J-Man, what your thoughts are on Absolute Batman.
I wasn't dying over it. But I do have the first.
I'm
5 issues
enjoying
or
it,
something.
and I'm actually like excited for Green Arrow. He looks like sadistic. I'm like,
Yeah, he's joining or whatever. I saw
yeah,
that.
yeah. Like, did you see his drawing? I'm like, he looks like.
I've been getting them, however you can get them. Okay, so I'm not paying for them, but like whatever. I've just been browsing them really. But I didn't go this week. I'm actually selling my comic shop has a. Hey, Raj gifted a membership, guys. So if you're in the chat,
Awesome.
you can get a membership.
Ah, heck yeah.
Thanks, Raj. That was really cool of you. Let me give you. How about a? How about one? Oh, how about I'll give you an old school thank you. Thanks, man. I appreciate. I don't have emotion of that, but I do have Sybil Danning.
That works.
See, now I need to watch Howling 2 again.
Oh, you definitely do. I have that on 4K. You know what Steve did today? One of the most foolish Instagram IM messages, whatever they're called. He's like, he showed me Invasion USA clip. He's like, do you have this? It's like dumb. I almost booted him from the stream for that.
You have this.
Do I own this? Of course.
I don't think it was. I think it was. I know you've got this.
Okay. I know.
Okay.
You're right. I lied.
It's more of like how many copies do you own?
Right. Sorry.
Yeah, and you're like 4K.
Yeah, I have it on 4K. That was funny.
He's got
that's
this
the
one
one.
too,
That's
so.
the one. And Sean has it at hand, like he pulls it out of the side.
My 4 copies are in my living room. So
John, are you reading the Thundercats Silverhawks crossover? Are you reading that?
I am not. No.
Okay.
Someone's actually reading that? That's good, Dan. We appreciate that.
Dan,
Thundercats sucked.
Hey,
I read the first issue of Thundercats. I thought, wow, I just
it
paid
moved
money
like
for this.
molasses. I kept on till issue 12, and I was like, forget.
Oh my god, issue 12, Sean, you're
I just
crazy.
I just got issue 25.
Oh my god, these people are insane. What is going
But
on?
I think
collect Lost too, right?
the regular book is taking a break because there's no more
That
after
looks
25
good,
right
though.
now because they're doing the crossover for the rest of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
The cover looks awesome. I'll say that
Yeah.
for it. That looks really good. You're reading Image, Geiger. Oh yeah. Is anyone else getting the Machine, Ghost Machine?
I've picked up a few issues, but it's been a while.
I think Geiger was my
picked up
favorite of those. Sean like
They're
Red
all
Coat.
awesome, but
the
it's
Rocket
too
Fellers.
much.
I was picking up, and then was it not Geiger? What's the one that?
It's Red Coat, Geiger, and what am I blanking this on?
Oh, it's blanking. I can't remember. It's the one where he's on a planet.
Rook.
Yes,
Rook
Rook
Exodus.
Rook Exodus. I was enjoying.
Hey Jim Jams, how's it going, man?
Yeah.
So I like to ask a question to Steve. So Steve, 8 issues in, man, what are your thoughts on the G.I. Joe comic book?
I love it. And you know
Yeah.
what? I didn't buy it because I was too busy buying like Teen Titans and Spider-Man and Hulk and all that kind of stuff around that time. But it's really good.
It
Like,
is.
Yeah.
The thing that, especially reading these last 3 issues with you guys, it makes me realize how they missed on the movies.
Yeah.
All they needed to pick was one of these and just kind of adapt it.
Yes. Yeah, no, they claimed they were based on the comics, and they totally weren't. And the other thing, too, is around that time, streaming and cable and all that stuff were doing these long-form dramatic series, and they're rebooting stuff. And I was like, all you have to do to reboot G.I. Joe is adapt the comic. Because it is, once you get into who Cobra Commander is, like he's a used car salesman who got disillusioned with the rat race and became Cobra Commander, like amassed people that believed in his cause and everything. That's a lot more believable and kind of grounded as Hollywood likes it. I mean, it could have done this comic as a series on like HBO or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway.
Yeah, and I love the cartoon. The cartoon was my jam. I think I like G.I. Joe more than I like Transformers. But I didn't buy the comics, but I loved Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow to the point that when I was in high school, I guess, or junior high, making my own characters, I modeled one of them after Storm Shadow. Like I loved those 2 characters.
Anything ninjas are awesome. I had the American Ninja blister pack where it had Ninja Start. It actually said American Ninja, and it had him with the sword and the cover, and it was like it had all the suction cup Ninja Star things and all. I loved all that stuff, and I had like some like nunchucks. But my grandfather made me nunchucks from a broom handle. I was like, and I was getting pretty. We didn't make them the proper way where your hand is the chain, and then you have to have this arm as length as the. They would make them the proper way, but he just made them however. I loved anything ninja was awesome. I used to get Ninja magazine, And I'd be like, go through like, oh, what should I order and stuff. And all of it was like, won't ship to Canada because it's all illegal stuff. I was like, damn it, we can't get any of this cool stuff. So I just get my grandfather to make me think. My grandfather didn't make me ninja stars. They didn't work very well because we couldn't really, get the proper material for it. But we tried. We actually went down to like a shop and we were like cutting them out. And I did know a kid that actually had ninja stars, so we would throw them into the tree. That was badass. Ninjas were awesome, man. Like they're still awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you mean we're awesome? Like,
yeah, I mean, sorry, they still are awesome. I think the disappointment. See, Steve, the problem is the problem. The thing is that when you like the certain thing and then you see the live action movies, there's always going to be a disappointment factor because I know they can't adapt exactly what everybody wants, but they can sure try. Like One Piece, I've read the first 40 chapters or 40 issues. They call them chapters. I read the first 40 chapters of One Piece, and I'm watching the show, the live action show. The anime is exact, but the live action show is perfect. Some, a couple of things where it's like, well, they could have done this, but like this is pretty much, this is it. Like, this is what it is. I'm not asking for, to be the same thing every time. What I'm asking is, I want One Piece level. I want like,
just make it good.
90%. Like, you did Transformers and they're locked in with the GM. So GM had the contract and then there's the military vehicles. Okay. So you can't make Ironhide red. Like, or what? Like, I mean, I'm not saying Bumblebee has to be exactly the car. If you can't get, Volkswagen or whatever, I don't know, you can't get that thing. I understand that as a human being, you can't do it, but okay, they made him yellow. So that's a good example. But like, why is what's his name? Optimus Prime, like, blue and red in the wrong spots and it's flames. It's like, this just looks weird. It's not Optimus Prime now. Like, why can't the color be the color? Like, you made him flames. Clearly that's not a real truck with a real color. Like, you couldn't make it red up top and blue on the bottom. Like, I don't see why that can't be done. So I'm not asking for the exact thing, but I would like them to be characters. Like, Optimus Prime needs to be a character that has emotions and thoughts. Same with G.I. Joe. I watched, if you just watch a G.I. Joe movie and you don't know anything, you're like, oh, that was a pretty cool action movie. Right?
Well, it's like with the second G.I. Joe movie. I liked it a little bit more because
I liked it more.
It felt a little bit more like the animation.
Yeah, a little bit better. It was better.
Cobra Commander looked better. Yeah, they killed, spoilers. They killed Duke because the Rock's in there, so they got to push Roadblock, in the second movie.
Channing Tatum, that was
Channing Tatum, yeah.
He wanted,
and
he was going to do it, he wanted to get killed off. Plus, he wanted to do another movie, so he was obligated to do that sequel. So that's
and then we got Flint, Scarlet, Jinx.
Well, you got a young Flint. Because Flint and Lady J were just they're all were just starting out. And if you notice, like, they don't call anybody else their character name. So when all those Joes get wasted at the beginning, it's probably not like Joes that It's probably like they're off somewhere. Like, because where's the Scarlet from the first one? It's like they didn't care about talking about it because
they were all just
because they had Scarlet and she was from Continuum, right? I don't know if she was doing that. So they got her
busy filming that.
Yeah. So, but the thing is too, there's endless G.I. Joe. There's endless Joes. You can have them look like the guy and they can be on different missions or something, right? Like this is not undoable. One Piece, if you've read that comic, that manga, you could read that and then you say, okay, hold on, I'm going to make this live action. You're like, that's crazy. That's not happening. You're like, that's not happening. It's too crazy. And then you watch it, like, yeah, that's it. So why can Netflix take this manga and make it exact? And like the main guy, Luffy, is the greatest ever. Like, if that guy's coming to Fan Expo, I'm getting photo, autograph. Like, I'm going to tell him to his face, buddy, you better not die in real life. You need to continue being this character. You are the best. He is the best ever of any of these heroes. It's like, so you could easily, how come they can do it? Like, my question is, why can they do it? Why can't you, how come some things can be exact? Like 300 is exactly the comic, right? Like,
It honestly, after being like part of productions and stuff, it comes down to like who your exec producer is, who your
right, exactly.
The showrunner. If the showrunner has respect for whatever the source material is,
that's it.
Or if the director has that, then you're gonna get it. If not, and it's just it's just a bunch of people put together on a gig, and it's like, all right, how are we gonna make this? and they don't have any kind of like personal stake in having it come out good because I'm not Henry Cavill and I'm not like a mad Witcher fan, then you're gonna get what you get sometimes.
Yeah, and then he actually left that because of the weirdness. Look at Speed Racer, that's coming out on 4K now. That movie's like crazy. It looks like a cartoon. It may as well just be a cartoon, but like that was crazy. But Transformers looks good. I don't know if you guys own it. I mean, I own them all. I'm sure John owns them. Sean, do you have all the Transformers Bay movies?
Not all of them, no.
I own them all.
You put that in. I don't know if anyone has them on 4K. I don't actually have them on 4K. I have Blu-ray. The Blu-rays are insane. You put the Blu-ray in, the sound and the quality of the visuals is crazy. Like that last night or whatever, or even like basically 3, 4, 5. I mean, you put that. How are those not winning all technical Oscars? Like the last night is the worst dialogue in cinema history.
It's because it's Michael Bay.
Of all of cinema. Like worse than Tommy Wiseau, like worse than Oh Hi Mark. It's worse than that. But on mute, or not on mute because the sound is good. The sound, visuals, like cinematography, sound design, whatever, cinematography. Like, why is that not winning every Oscar? It's crazy. Like you saw what won Best Sound. You're like, how's Michael Bay not winning that?
The only thing that kills me about the last night is how the aspect ratio changes throughout.
That's because they shot some of it for IMAX, and then I know.
I'm used to it now because I've watched the movie so many times. But when I
I've watched it twice. I barely got through. I had to watch it in 5 steps. I watched half an hour. I was like, I can't take this anymore. I need to take a break.
Yeah, J-Man's well documented his last night experience.
No, literally 5. I watched it in half. I watched about 25 minutes. Like, oh god, I can't do this anymore. So then I go and take a break, go for a walk. So there's been ones where I've gone the next day. I've watched 3 segments of it. I'm like, I'll just finish this tomorrow. I can't. God, it's so brutal. But it looks awesome.
Yeah.
So why can't Hot Rod? Why does Hot Rod have to be like a goofy French? Like it's just like so stupid. You're like, what is this? This is not Hot Rod.
He can't
like,
get rid of the accent.
it's just so dumb. And they had a headmaster in there. And then he didn't do anything. He didn't go on top of another, I thought there'd be like, there'd be some car, and then he becomes the head of that.
Well, they also tried to do a Pretender in the second movie too. So.
Yeah, that was stupid. And the Pretender, oh god.
I think with Bumblebee and now hopefully Master Universe, why not give Travis Knight a shot at G.I. Joe?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
He seems like he can do the 80s properties pretty decent. Let Travis Knight try a G.I. Joe movie.
I wouldn't mind having a tryout for that.
Well, they had the 2 guys writing the scripts at the same time, Danny McBride and that other the guy that was accused of like sexual harassment. They got rid of him real quick. I don't even know why they offered him a job to write it. But yeah, nothing's been said about that yet. I mean, I think they're just afraid to pull the trigger on anything right now, just because.
Probably, I know they.
I have defenses for both films that but
I know Hasbro basically said they're not going to be funding any more of the Transformers movies and stuff.
Transformers Prime. Let me see that one again.
Transformers Prime is a good cartoon.
Oh yeah, I watched. I haven't finished watching that. We're doing it in order, but when that premiered, I watched the first like 6 or 7 episodes. I thought it was okay.
It was really good.
Once you do those Japanese ones, that's going to be your life has changed, man. Because like those Japanese ones are crazy. Like Mars is destroyed. There's no Cybertron. Like have you watched the Japanese ones, Dan?
Oh, I own them.
Oh, you own them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mars is destroyed, but literally Cybertron is destroyed. So Sean and I are like, all right, guys, welcome to the stream. It's like, yeah, Cybertron is destroyed. There's no Cybertron.
You get rid of Rodimus basically, and you have the headmasters being basically the main team.
Yeah, they're the best.
Fortress Maximus is the best, but Scorponok is the best because I go on these things. I'll say this, we'll wrap up. I go on these like streams and channels just to troll a little bit, but not troll in a mean way. Troll in a I'm smarter than you way, which is my favorite kind of trolling. And they'll be like, and they're like, oh, who's the best Decepticon leader? I was like, I don't know. Black Sarek's pretty good, but I'm gonna go with Scorponok. And everyone's like, Megatron. It's like, no, Megatron sucks. Okay, Scorponok is clearly better.
Comics a little while,
Yeah, he doesn't even. I mean, Galvatron's okay, but Scorponok undermines
all those. You're like,
Yeah.
uh,
Well, the way he's written, like
The
he's
way he's
scheming
written.
and stuff, he's always got the right answers. Yeah, he's great.
yeah, Scorponok's the man. But Black Zarek is Scorponok pretty much. But
Yeah.
Black Zarek's pretty good too. But then everyone's like, who are these characters? Like, yeah, sorry, I'm watching the Japanese ones, and I'm smarter than you.
I like that. I think that Saurus is good from Victory.
Victory is
Yeah, I like that Saurus. I
Yeah.
think he's good.
There's
I mean,
the
he
Saurus. Yeah.
basically-
Oh my god.
He basically kills Jinrai. I mean, you know, so
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah.
That's something too.
Hey Havoc. No, dude. Okay. God Ginrei or whatever
yeah,
is the greatest thing ever.
yeah. Master
The
Force
best-
is my favorite out of the 3 Japanese ones.
Master Force. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Master Force. Yeah.
I actually had the Japanese theme memorized, and my wife and I would sing it.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "Oh, she's like, you're watching that Master Force one. I like that theme." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "This is the one. This is the one." Master Force. Master Force. Da, 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 da. Yeah, no, that's a great. That is all 3 of those are awesome. Those DVDs are now hundreds.
Yeah.
Of dollars
Oh, yeah.
each.
Yeah.
Hundreds.
Back one thing cool I thought was cool in the original in the 80s too with G.I. Joe and Transformers is we got that one episode in the 3rd season of Transformers where they connected it with Joe. You had old Snake or Cobra
Yeah.
Commander with the Synthoid.
It's a weird
technology.
episode to do that with, though, because they turn to humans. It's like, okay, you know.
Yeah,
and-
you had Rocky
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Steven.
yeah.
That was crazy though.
Yeah.
But they actually had that Cobra Commander from that was in
In the comic.
in the
Yeah.
comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was in the Energon. Was that in the Energon ones or yeah.
Yeah, it was the
That was
Commander
friggin'
series.
awesome. I can't
It's,
believe it.
It's so cool at the end of it, you know, he's like, oh, they just don't make terrorists like they used to.
Yeah, that's right. Oh man, Cobra Commander, man, oh man, yeah, no, GI Joe, like those properties, they're gonna live on for a while because like the people that love them really grabbed a hold and wouldn't let go. I don't think the '90s has anything like that. Like you notice anything that's we'll wrap. Everything that's come out now, like you know, they've tried to bring stuff back and it hasn't really worked as much because those fans of that thing kind of moved on, and especially even anything with the girl property, except for Barbie, which is like a universal brand of dolls. Except for Barbie, anything that girls liked, it just goes away because girls kind of grow out of things. Like they're excited for something for a while and they kind of just grow out of it and they don't care. Like we kind of latched onto it and this formed our like G.I. Joe, Transformers, Thundercats, He-Man, whatever. Those are, I guess, the top 4 right there. But like those really stayed, and then we're like, yeah, and they stayed with us, Superman, Spider-Man, all that kind of stuff. Whereas like some of these other properties didn't really stay on, right? Like it's not, nobody cares that much. Like they try to bring back something I can't think of an example, but it just doesn't go anywhere. Even the older ones, like let's say Tarzan. I liked that Legend of Tarzan or whatever that had come out with Margot Robbie and Skarsgård and Sam Jackson and all of that.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. Like that was a pretty cool movie. But then where's the Tarzan series? Right? Like why didn't that go anywhere?
Yeah, and it's sad over the years, G.I. Joe just unfortunately they've tried to do different animated shows and just didn't catch on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like Renegades was pretty good. I like
I
Renegades.
love
Okay.
the animation in Renegades and the character designs were amazing.
Now Sigma 6, that was pretty much straight anime, but now that was good. Sigma 6 I thought was pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with like I think you need even see Transformers, even with the crummy Michael Bay movies, it's still cool because it's still robots and vehicles fighting each other. And that like Transformers, a vehicle becoming a robot and fighting another robot, they're not robots, I know, but I'm just saying, generally speaking, normie talk is just cool. That's why those Michael Bay movies, people love them anyways, because they're just like, that was a badass action movie. They don't care, J-Man is saying it's not the character. I don't care. It looks cool, right? Like, that's all they care about. And the violence, the destruction, especially like in part 3, like when a Shockwave, Shockwave like obliterates everything. It's just absolutely crazy. G.I. Joe doesn't have that because it's still guys, it's still people. So you really got to make the characters stand out and special so that you latch onto the characters, right? Like think of that. What if if it was Rambo and I don't know, like Commando and I don't know, pick all your pick pick one guy from each action series. So like Chance Boudreaux and John Rambo and what's his name in Cobra? I mean, in Commando, what the hell's his name?
I can't remember his name.
John Matrix.
Matrix. Right. So imagine that, right? Like that's what G.I. Joe needs to be. Each guy needs to be a pumped up character, and then they're all together, and then you have Snake Eyes. Like the best character was Snake Eyes, Ray Park or whatever, was clearly the best in that. He looked awesome, but it just, I don't know. And then they made the Snake Eyes movie and he's not Snake Eyes. So
I don't know. I just think they're, like you said in the last stream, it's just, I guess because it's military based, they're just afraid to mess with it, or they don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's do it like they did in the 80s. It was a mixture of military and fantasy.
Yeah, put some sci-fi elements then if you want to
exactly.
do it or whatever. I don't think people are against the military so much. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter who the leader is of the country. It's like the military is the military. Like, I mean, you have to respect these guys. Like, I don't understand. Like, you respect them in any country. It's like they're soldiers that are fighting. It's like they're putting their lives on the line. Oh, if the leader of the country. It's like, I know, but it's not about that. It's just a fun action thing. Like, you don't need to understand John Rambo's, thing. Like, as I loved Rambo as a kid, I didn't understand Vietnam or any of that stuff. I didn't even know that. Remember what's his name? Not Troutman, but Brian Dennehy's character is supposed to be from the Korean. He was a Korean war. He was in the Korean War, and there's like a little bit of like the sort of like an undertone or whatever of like him like being pissed off that the Korean War people don't really care about it or don't acknowledge that as a thing. So that was a little bit of why he was a bit pissed off at Rambo. I didn't get any of this stuff. I'm just like, this is an awesome movie about this soldier. I didn't understand this. When you're older, then you can understand it. But I watched this as a kid. And I thought, this is awesome. I don't know what Vietnam was. I literally did not know at all. Like, I watched Rambo. I was like, that was awesome. Oh, what do you think about Vietnam? I don't know. What is that? Like, what? Like, is that a person, a vegetable, mineral, or? So, anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks, guys, for being here, Havoc. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. We're back next week for G.I. Joe. Tomorrow, I'm taking the night off. Friday, I'm back for Fantastic Four. Thanks, everybody. See ya.
Hey, friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.